so we may play. Alright, last session, you all traveled into Sodring. Edwin caused a little bit of disturbance in the tavern, and you met the dwarves Brocker and Eitri, true dwarves that have lived for thousands of years. The crafters of Mjolnir, Freyr's flying ship, Glepnir, and other known artifacts possessed by the gods. You learn from them that Glepnir, the silken bonds that tie Fenrir down, can only be broken with a weapon that they crafted in anticipation, but out of fear they gave the weapon away, that weapon being a Vorpal's sword. And they gave it to an entity known as the Lord of the Deep, who dwells deep within the mountains and the mines of Sodring. The last expedition party that went to go trade with Lord of the Deep never returned.
He a bitch.
Aw, look at little man. He turned 1, right?
He turns 1 next week on the 5th, second Cinco de Mayo, and he started walking this week. So
Nice.
life is over.
Yes. Now comes all of the baby gates, all of the cabinet locks, and everything else for the next 3 years.
Suicide Watch.
He has learned that he can walk off a cliff and kill himself now.
You're not going to swallow bleach, are you? No.
No, just Tide Pods.
Well, he's just going to try to fit in with his generation, man.
Right.
Yeah, Tide Pods. After a few days' travel, deep within the mines, you encountered a sign along with some more finer craftsman work. The sign in Dwarvish reads, "Danger. This project is cancelled. To all who travel, take caution, for the Lord of the Deep is ahead."
Oh, yes, the Lord of the Deep.
All right.
Just to confirm, we did get a long rest, yes?
Yes. And again, it's been multiple days' travel.
Perfect.
And Larry, and I still have not created a token for Mimir, but Mimir stayed behind as well. So Mimir is watching Larry back at Sodring.
Ooh, them portents, though.
Ah,
Good
yes,
portents.
important.
I haven't had good ones in a while, so...
So Jen just pointed Alex at your background and was like, what the fuck is that?
And then you had to explain...
Just say bard things.
What JoJo's bizarre adventure is.
I feel like if anyone's gonna know, she does.
Shifty, what is this a picture of?
Oh, my wife and I are having a baby.
Congratulations, dude.
Thanks.
Round of applause.
And my camera broken. My camera's broken again. God damn.
You froze. How far along is she, man?
She's doing November.
November, I gotcha. So you guys, you have like 8 weeks until you can figure out the sex or something like that?
Sooner, because we're doing testing.
Oh, okay. Yep. We did the nip testing too. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry about my camera, guys. It's a piece of shit.
Okay, we'll just stare at your beautiful frozen face for the rest of the night.
I like the frozen face. It's pretty funny.
Oh, he turned it off.
Let me see if I recycle if it'll work.
Yeah, just restart everything. It'll be okay. Hey,
Tim. It's moving slightly.
Oh, shit.
All right. No, it's frozen.
Its vision is based on movement.
This way, you guys will not know. Because now you don't get my expression. You can see my face, but now you don't get any expressions when you start.
Perfect.
Beautiful
questions.
Yes.
All right.
I can hear your smile, though.
Yes. The game is unpaused, and you may travel as you wish.
Hold, everyone.
As you notice that the walls are covered in cobwebs.
Well, who is going to lead us? My recommendation is that I bless the person that goes.
I'm pretty sneaky. Frost! 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 Clank, 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 clank. Well, I'll go with him then.
I will stay back.
As you approach into this room, you notice what is set up to be the beginnings of a rail network, long abandoned.
Ooh.
I want to walk up to the metal here, and what kind of is it? Just standard like iron, or is this like that special metal that we
It is
heard
not
about
the
before?
special metal. It could be either refined iron or steel.
Gotcha.
And Frost, as you have to kind of duck in many spots in this mine because again, dwarves are short.
Right.
You definitely have to duck underneath this steel girder that seems to be holding up a section of the ceiling.
Guys, I have so much room. Look.
It looks like Callum has a source of light.
Vicus, actually.
Or sorry, Vicus. Sorry.
We don't even look alike.
No, you don't. The image quality is also very different. Should I since you have a source of light, I'm just gonna cast light on myself, I guess.
Alright, don't use the light token anymore. Like that. Just cast light on yourself.
Fail, please. There we go.
But I wanted to throw a rock with the light on it.
I don't know why it didn't apply, but I will apply it for you.
Thank you. Bjorn cannot see in the dark. Dark is bad, okay?
Yes.
Yorn, you also being a Goliath, must also duck underneath many parts of this tunnel,
Okay.
including the steel girder there.
I'm gonna jump on this thing.
Okay? You jump
Oh,
on
God.
this with a loud ringing echoing through the mines. As your boots hit on it, roll me an acrobatics check as it twists a little bit.
Oh,
All of a tuck.
Oh shit! It actually moved. That was dope.
Ooh.
As you fall onto your ass and slip as you did not expect it to move. But it definitely rotates.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Do I notice any like seeing that it moved? I mean, it looks like it's basically just a switch to bring in, I would assume, empty carts and let full carts through before letting empty carts back through. Is there any kind of like arcane symbolage on the railing or the disc in general?
No, you heard a loud, creaky, like rusty sound. as
So
it moved.
mechanical.
Yes.
Does it
Gotcha.
look like it's connected to something? Oh, that's not a very good roll.
It is connected to the railways. It lines up appropriately.
But it doesn't appear to be connected to anything else.
No, it just seems to be like it was something got hammered into the ground and this sits on top of it.
Like one of those old school playground merry-go-rounds.
yes.
Thinking
And
of this,
twice as dangerous.
Yorn would like to spin the merry-go-round while Frost is on it.
Please don't spin it. It was loud enough the first time.
Okay, as you begin to spin it,
Please.
Frost begins to go in a circle as the loud, creaky sound continues.
Yawn. Stop it. Please. I reach up and grab it.
Frost appears to melt in place and then reappears elsewhere.
That was totally worth one of my 2 spell slots.
What?
Warlock problems.
It's okay, just take a short rest. It'll
I
be
was gonna
okay.
say, if we could take a short rest here, that'd be great.
Was it super fucking loud, by the way?
Oh, I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
It's like a rusty bicycle wheel.
As you continue to progress forward, you notice that the webs begin to get thicker, more so on the ceiling and
Oh,
the
this
sides of the walls.
What? No.
Does anyone have fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have lots of it.
I'll launch my least favorite spell that I have prepared, Firebolt, at this web right here to see if it burns.
Okay.
Give me a roll attack.
Yeah, just roll an attack, yes, please. Your firebolt blasts through the web, leaving a fiery hole as it shatters on the back wall of the cave, igniting portions of the web.
Perfect.
Okay. Since we can't see his expression, I couldn't tell that he was done talking.
That's fair. Oh, why?
Oh my god, why is the music so
What
loud?
is this?
Oh, I know hear music. Why I know hear music?
Is your browser
I-
muted?
I keep turning it down and then it turns itself back up when the song changes.
That's because someone else is turning it up. We're all shared at the same volume.
Oh, you cocksuckers.
You have to go to volume mixer and turn it down. I have it at 1. Because it's so fucking loud.
It's always so goddamn loud.
It's fine for me, which just matters because it's for the stream.
Yes.
But
I still can't hear anything. I'm gonna try refreshing.
I always have to check and make sure that my default sound device is set properly because I have so many sound devices connected to my PC.
Okay. What? Frost? Why are we not following Frost? What is going on?
We are. I'm just.
you notice some larger webs that seem to reach from the floor to the ceiling and walls.
Yorn might not mind spiders, but I do.
Ugh.
He's certainly not good.
Have you guys ever played Grounded?
Is that where you're like the miniature people?
Yeah.
Like, in the backyard? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What is this?
Oh, that's probably I didn't forgot to draw walls around there.
Oh, okay. It's like a stalagmite or something.
It's a portal into our realm. That's where all the chicken nuggets come from.
Oh, yes.
Oh. This is where the nuggies come from.
You come across a giant web that seems to stretch from floor to ceiling, blocking your path.
Burn it with fire.
Yeah. I'll just
Okay. Perfect.
firebolt, 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 firebolt.
And a few firebolts later, the web
Mhm.
burns away,
Beautiful.
Oh,
clearing your path.
oh my.
I'm actually glad I switched to that cantrip now.
Oh, I put my
I don't-
hand
I don't
up and
think-
stop. Before he walks past me, I put my hand up and stop him. I've lost my ability to move anywhere on the frickin'. I can't move. Oh god. Yeah. Ed doesn't walk past me.
What do your dragonborn eyes see, Frost?
Darkness and webs.
Blood.
Blood?
Blood.
I can't. Why can't I move?
I don't know.
I can move my character. I can't move like on the map. I can't scroll it around.
Ah, I see this
Oh.
mysterious blood splatter. It's over here.
Yeah, wait a moment. Everyone I'm gonna slip past you just for a moment. Frost, I won't kill anything without you.
Try refreshing, because there's nothing that's prohibiting you from moving.
God, this is a mess.
There's a
Oh.
door behind us,
There is.
I saw
and there's
that.
blood that way.
I saw that as well, but
Is it
I'm
fresh blood?
I
I'm gonna-
can't.
I'm gonna investigate this
Okay.
if I
Make a
can.
medicine check.
Oh, medicine check. Doctor.
Well, yes.
Doctor, doctor, give me the
It
news.
is in fact blood. It is quite dry. It's been here for a while.
Those look like handprints.
Gotcha. Can I tell? Like, yeah, those look like handprints.
Yes.
I'm guessing I see what I see. Does that look like a drag mark?
Yes. That's
Gotcha.
basically all you can get from it.
Does the mark look like it's being dragged down the tunnel?
Give me a second. Uh,
For whatever reason, my computer decided to crash.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, I'm having a serious problem with Google Chrome right now too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it was something Chrome related. It actually is not even letting me log into
So
the game.
Oh, because it still thinks you're logged in. I will kick you, and now you should be able to log in.
oh,
You need me to kick you too, Frosty? Frost?
okay.
You're unsure exactly where the drag marks go, though you can make
Okay.
an investigation check if you want to discern it. But just by glancing at it, you'd have to get closer and make the check.
I mean, I'm fine with coming like over here.
Hold on, I'm on call and I just got an alarm. I'll be back.
Okay. Definitely dragged in that direction, but it suddenly stops.
Okay. Cool. So, about this webbed doorway over here, guys.
Yeah, I can clear the webs.
Pew,
And
pew, pew, pew.
yeah, pew pew.
I am
Walk
going to
over
stay
yonder.
here.
Okay.
And I'll
Or-
pew pew.
Using Firebolt to clear out the web. Before you lies a magnificent door.
How magnificent.
Yeah, magnificent makes me scared.
The door is solid metal. It bears multiple engravings and carvings into it that are quite extravagant. Features of dwarves mining, finding valuable gems, and then finding one precious gem that they value among more than any other.
Ah, 'tis the Arkenstone.
Does the gem look familiar to some other carvings that we've seen before?
No, this is completely unique. It is also not symmetrical. It is asymmetrical.
Can we have a doodle of what this stone looks like, just so we have an idea?
I don't have a doodle, but I'm gonna switch us to intermission real quick. switching back to live. So, yeah, dwarves creating mines, finding gems, metals, and everything else, but they find one large gem that they value.
Does the gem have a color?
There's no color on the sword, it's all just engraved with the metal,
Gotcha.
so there's no way to discern color.
I would like to listen at the door.
Okay, make me a perception check. You hear the sound of your own breath.
You hear Yorn's heavy breathing behind you.
Oh my.
Can you unpause?
Yes.
There. Now it's more believable.
Yon, quiet down. I can't hear anything.
Has anyone checked to see if this blood is fresh?
It's very
yes, we
dry.
did. It's very dry, and the blood like goes in the direction of the tunnel.
My question is, did Vicus come up with this idea? I believe the doctor should take a look.
Oh, well, yes,
Sure.
of course.
Let
I
the
shall
doctor take a look at the dried blood splatters.
How long has it been there, doctor?
Well, let's see. According to the
Judging by the dustiness of it.
checking by the coagulation and the advanced stages of it, it has been here for
Years, but you can't determine how long without actual lab work.
this is an actual marvel that it is still here on the floor in its current status. This is years old blood.
I have an education.
Is there anything here?
This is an 8-week class.
You also know, with this, that because of the drag marks, the way that they are, something got dragged in that direction, but then was immediately lifted up.
Ah, yes. So, whatever is making those giant webs probably took this thing.
You miss the iconic horror scene where you look up and there's a giant spider.
I look up. There's a giant spider.
No. But there are shit tons of cobwebs.
I
To
do
where
not
if
like
there
the
was
webs.
a giant spider, it could be hidden in those webs and you wouldn't even know it.
Oh, well, that's frightening.
Sounds dangerous to be over there, if you're asking me.
Callum, with your passive investigation, you notice that this door requires 3 keys to unlock that are oddly shaped.
Brilliant.
I mean, I bet there's a fucking stone golem on the other side of the door, isn't there? God
I would
damn
like
it.
to see if I can crack the door.
Okay.
I would like to see if there are any circular shaped keyholes.
I do not want to see the
You
door
can't
what they are
fuck the
doing
door,
this.
Yarn.
Apparently, you've never fucked a mimic before.
You insert your Tinker's tools, attempting to disable the lock. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, this seems like a good idea.
You pass, taking half of this damage, as radiant energy spews from the lock, briefly lighting up the cave.
What was that?
I don't like it.
Okay, so not going to pick the lock anymore.
Well, I'm glad I
think we
didn't do that.
Need to find these keys.
I came around the corner.
Are the
What
are the
was that
do I need
flash?
to? We just had a minor malfunction. Everything's fine.
The door.
How are you?
The door. Yeah.
We're fine.
well.
How are you?
We're fine here. How are you? So do the shapes, do I need to know what they are and like memorize them, or are they're pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Unforgettable? Unique. That's what I'm looking for.
Remarkable.
They
Unique
are generic.
New York.
I mean, they would be shaped like keys.
Shaped like keys, just
Yeah.
different shapes for each. Okay.
That is the name of my band, Shaped Like Keys.
Oh. Wow. Well, let us go the way this unfortunate victim had been drugged, please.
Yes. Let us.
Let us go.
I think we all know that Frost is going to be in the front, so
I don't
should-
feel
Good luck,
so
Ross.
well in the dark caves. Somebody else needs to go.
You have better eyesight than
All right.
us.
I'll
feel
do
like-
it. It's fine.
I feel
all
like
the-
we should have one in the front and one in the back.
All of the ducking makes me tired and like I'm going to throw up or something.
Oh, yes. Well,
Everyone just wait here for a moment.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
So you, right here,
You hear a loud
Callum.
scream.
Right here.
You see a large crystalline structure in that room to the north of you.
Okay.
You can't discern its color, but it's a very large crystalline structure.
Gotcha. All right, everyone can move up.
Okay.
without touching it,
Okay.
I would like to investigate this.
Can we see what color it is now?
Investigation normally requires touching. You can do a perception check.
Come on, Frost. Don't get left behind.
Yes.
It's a stone.
Not just stone.
It is rock.
That is sapphire.
All of it.
That's a sapphire?
Yes.
Oh.
Does
Wow.
anyone have a scroll so we can claim this?
Actually, I have. No, I do not.
Does it appear to be embedded in the ground or just kind of resting here?
It's growing out of the ground.
Gotcha. Well, if you all could, break it free, I could carry it out magically. That rhymed.
Well, perhaps we could leave it for now and get it on our way back when we.
Oh, yes.
try
No, not right now, but...
Oh, I was gonna say I can try to dislodge it.
Let's keep it in mind, and when we come back this way, provided there's not an exit on the other side, then we could grab it then.
Oh, we're coming back for that.
Well, yes.
Our path divides.
You always stay left. This is the rule.
That
It
is
an
that is
unwritten
true.
dungeon rule.
So... Fucking Ed, stop! You scare me when you go
let him
ahead
go.
like that.
Let him go if he wants to go.
We could always split the party.
That has not worked well for us in the past. Well, it worked okay, but you remember how many fireballs you had to use? Literally 5s of fireballs.
Yeah, I can cast up to like 7, so it's okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go look. Yawn! Stay! Just hold!
As you walk in here, Callum, a
Okay.
shot of web comes out and hits you. You are now restrained. Roll initiative.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Okay,
Well-
help!
what?
Oh, I thought you wanted me to stay here. Checks with chart.
Okay. So Callum is now restrained. And we're gonna go to Edwin.
Do I see anything in the room?
As Yorn comes around the corner, you see this
Ooh.
hanging out. Do you guys see it? Hopefully.
I don't like that personally, but
That
I
is-
do
that
love
is
the
cool
fact
as
that
hell.
it's an animated token.
You see this hanging on the ceiling.
Cool. So there's lots of webs and shit. You're just gonna go ahead and do the pro gamer move, as they call it, in
Oh.
Bard School.
You guys ever watch that movie Fang?
Yeah, see, that seems like it was a good idea. Knowing that I see multiple things on fire, I think I'm gonna go over here now and
Why
let
is it
them-
called a deadly spider? I don't like this.
Ed, what was it?
lots of big spiders. Do you care
Oh.
about spiders?
Well, I do not like that my brother is restrained in front of a lot of them.
Well,
All right.
I mean, I set 3 of them on fire, so.
Callum,
Oh,
it is now your
now they're
turn.
mad.
Gotcha. Can I use an action to get myself out?
You can use an action to make an athletics check to break yourself out.
Not acrobatics?
You are already restrained.
Fuck!
Do a back handspring with your arms tied to your sides on the ground, sir.
Oh no,
Just say,
I'm covered
Cirque
in
du Soleil.
sticky, sticky fluids.
Otherwise, unless you want to use magic or something else,
Right.
you can technically firebolt the web, but it would be at disadvantage.
Right. Yeah, I don't. Fuck it. I've rolled low a lot of times. Let's see if I can roll high. Athletics it is. Let's go.
You are unable to free yourself from the webbing as you just.
You
sit there
need your
struggling.
excellent scholar die. Where's that now?
Actually, hold on. No, it doesn't count for athletics. It does count for like persuasion or something like that. It's stupid, but it works. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull out my sword as I can't pull myself free. Go into that. I thought I fixed that. Sorry.
Is this how you wiggle?
All right.
Exactly.
From there, it goes to Frost, who will. I can't go there because that would be difficult terrain. But he will go. I will save you, Callum! As he dashes in. Which one is this? Ah, perfect. Ed, you hear noise. As 2 more
Oh, perfect. They're on this side.
also come here.
I do not consent.
One shoots
Oh.
a web right past Vicus's head as it
Oh.
slaps the ceiling above him. This one comes up right next to you, Edwin, and will attempt to bite you. And
Why is that one black?
I cast shield.
Okay. You cast shield. You are now shielded as it has done its best to try to hit you, but it is unable to. As it goes to Vicus.
Well, this is not ideal.
This is very slow battle music.
Okay.
Yes, sorry.
Blame the bard.
Alright, well. Callum hates when I do this, but I have no choice at this point. Going to move here. I am going to.
I hope you enjoy my spiders.
I do
cast-
not. Just to let you know. This triggers my fight or flight response.
Spirit Guardians. Ignoring all of my friends
Alright.
and myself.
You said ignoring me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why it's targeting all of you, but yes, so I'm going to cast that there, and what else can I do as a bonus action? Nothing. So
Oh no, it's a disco rave.
I'm ready. That's it.
All right.
I'm ready to fight.
As it
I really hope I didn't
goes-
shake up this can too much because I'm getting ready to open it.
as it goes to a very interesting spider as it clicks with its mandibles and fangs and goes, "Dinner has arrived."
What is
As-
this?
As it comes up to you and instantly on top of you, Callum, it just starts webbing you more and more, thickening the web.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
As it also goes out and attempts to bite you, but is unable to do so.
This isn't the kind of thickening that Callum is into.
All right, Yorn. Spiders to the north of you, spiders to the south.
Yo,
yes.
this is handled. Go. Get Callum out of that web.
I don't see the spider that tried to bite
Oh, sorry.
Callum.
There he is.
Oh, it's a little tiny guy.
He's, about the size of Callum.
I mean, in comparison to some of
Yes.
these other ones. Ah, there's more. I feel like the Maul of Narcissism is now the best weapon for combating the spiders, since it's just a hand that's like this.
Smush the spiders.
I'm going to smush the spider as smashedly as I can. They probably do poison and stuff like that. I don't know how good rage is gonna be. So I might.
Love the chanting in this song, guys.
No, Maul of Narcissism is the best. Reckless attack.
Just make sure you target the
think-
creature.
Yeah. What did I have that set for? 4? Nope, wasn't 4. But I hit it. But I could crit.
Well, D20 determined crit.
Nope.
No crit.
It's all good though. It is badly injured. I don't have an extra attack yet, so yeah. Have fun with that.
All right. As it goes to the spiders next to you, as one shoots a web at you, Yorn, but you are able to move out of the way.
Because I grease my body every day.
As you grease your body every day, the web refuses to stick.
Oh, disgusting.
And this one comes up and attempts to grapple Callum. Roll
This is not
contested
okay.
athletics at disadvantage, please.
No, I can't do acrobatics in this one either.
Let me see. I think his reach is. Yeah, his reach is farther. You can do acrobatics at disadvantage.
I have advantage because I'm in my Blade Singer form, so I straight roll then.
Straight roll. As the spider uses 2 of its long legs and then pulls Callum back.
Can I attack it?
I'm just saying, the entire belly of this spider is literally just doing at you.
It didn't step out of my range after it stepped in when it grabbed him?
No, it has a 10-foot range. So it was able to get here to do that.
Okay. I would like to argue the mechanics of something being able to grapple something from 10 feet, but I'm not going to argue with...
It's a spider. I mean, if anything could do it, it would be this creature.
Right, but I mean, it would be the same argument, right, of like when those parts of it came out grabbed, and then when they removed themselves, I should still be able to attack it. But it's really not that big of a deal because it's just D&D mechanics. So
yes, it is D&D mechanics. And then he is going to use the rest of his multi-attack action to attempt to bite Callum.
Can I talk?
You have an option to cast shield.
Okay.
As the magic shielding prevents these large fangs from seeping down into your flesh. As he then tries to knock you with this one of his large legs, also protected by the shield wording. Goes to Edwin. Your shield fades as
I have a mechanical question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
So Callum is wrapped in webs right now, right?
That is correct.
If I were to polymorph him into a flea, would the webs fall at the floor? And then I can break concentration, and he can just like be like,
I'm pondering.
Coin flip.
I mean, theoretically yes, but he can't willingly fail his save.
but it says unwilling takes the save. So I could just be like,
polymorph can
Callum, trust me.
Okay. I will allow it. It is a large amount of resources being consumed just to free somebody from webbing.
Callum, trust me. And then
Of course.
you
Help.
feel yourself turn into a flea.
As
And then-
Callum turns into a flea and the webbing falls on top of him.
You dick. You fucking dick.
He's still a flea,
You made this decision.
and he's not technically restrained anymore.
Here you go, Paul.
You could have thought this through, to be fair.
You should probably still drop the concentration.
I feel like everybody else saw it coming.
I feel like if I drop the concentration, you're just gonna pop right back into it again.
No, I know.
I guess we'll find out. We'll find out how much of a dick God is today, and I'll drop concentration.
Oh no, life's not fair.
Make an acrobatics check as you return to your form as he drops concentration.
You had one job.
I actually have advantage, unless I didn't have advantage.
Give him one of your portents, Paul.
Unfortunately,
I don't
due
think it
to the
works that
amount
way.
of webbing there and the strength of the webbing, you are unable to dodge its effects, and you are now still restrained.
Gotcha.
Just less.
I have
so
another
severe.
idea for next turn.
But it goes to
Alright.
you.
Question,
Okay.
can I use an action on my turn to free him from the webs?
Yes, you can cut the webs or burn the webs.
Or rip them apart with my
Sure.
bare
it's fine.
hands?
Callum is just going to call out Shadow Step Jutsu and teleport out. Okay, we're good now. And then I'll
Let me
attack this
remove-
guy.
Let me remove the restrained condition from you before.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Perfect. And then I will attack this guy a couple times.
They are witches! That spider says.
You need to stop rolling like dog shit tonight. You gotta stop.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying so hard.
He still hit it.
As the spider squeals out in pain as you stab it and green ooze emits from its body.
Sweet. I'm gonna hit it again. This time with cantrip.
As its head explodes with the shadow, with the cantrip and everything on top of it, you just slice into it, causing its head to explode and blasting its guts against the wall.
Perfect. These guys have 10-foot reach, but I'm gonna go ahead and move.
All right, before you move, let me make
Yep.
my attacks of opportunity.
Absolutely.
Just to remind you guys that
Oh,
this
wait.
also exists.
I can't cast shield as a reaction, can I? Because I cast Misty Step.
Yeah, you can still cast shield.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
reaction, not a bonus
Not
action.
an action or bonus action. Yeah, okay. You're right.
All right. Feel
Did you
free
take
to move
both?
now.
Did
Yes.
you take both?
Yep.
Okay.
The first one missed outright. The second one would hit you if not for your shield. It only prompts you for your reaction. I will give you guys this heads up information. It only prompts you for your reaction if the attack will hit. So that's good for information for you to know. Frost.
I will hide behind Frost and be like, okay, I've had enough fun. Your turn, Frost.
All right, I'm stepping up here and taking a hack at this one. Oh my fucking fuck!
As the spider jumps to the ceiling briefly and then falls back down, avoiding your attack.
I'll attack it again.
Not expecting a second attack, you cleave a good amount of its flesh from it.
By the way, what I like to think just happened, based on what you said, was I swung down once, it jumped up, and then I just drove my sword up, and it just landed on it.
That's very possible.
And I think that's all I can really do.
As red and black ooze just pours down your sword. Nothing else from you?
Yeah. That's all I got right now, unfortunately.
Alright, it goes to the spiders in the north, which...
That's really exciting, guys.
I need to go here, that polymorph. What's your spell?
No.
It
Oh,
is-
and as I'm doing this, I'm gonna yell to Callum, say, "Callum, go help the soft boys up to the north."
Oh, and
Alright, Spirit Guardians. So, first time on a turn, they make wisdom saves, or they take radiant. Okay.
yes.
Your DC is what, 17?
18.
18? One passes, one fails.
Yes.
So
okay.
go ahead and roll the 3d8. And 15 as the bottom spider burns a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Burn. Let it burn.
Let me see. This one I need to roll heat charge. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. This one's just gonna come up and try to bite you.
Okay. Going to warding flare it. Giving you disadvantage.
I hate you.
Was it a crit? Was it a crit?
It was a crit. Alright. For imposing disadvantage, it causes it to miss, but he will still try to slap you twice
Okay.
with his legs.
Beautiful. I can't do it again, so I will close that. Do I have to make that Constitution saving throw? Oh,
That's for
concentration. Never mind.
concentration. Yes.
Yes, never mind.
That a tour? That was cocked.
As the one in the below will attempt to bite Edwin. Did it roll? Or is it prompting you for a reaction there, Edwin? No. Just open this up. Okay.
It is now.
I just saw Paul's background.
Alright, it took out 6 hit points. 10. Let me see. Oh, it automatically rolled a con save for you. For the poison.
Yeah, and then the other one was for the concentration, but
Yes.
I'm not concentrating on poly, so it doesn't matter.
I homebrewed these creatures, so I'm a little hesitant to make sure things are rolling right, but they seem to be rolling right, so that should be good.
Looks fine.
As 2 legs try to pin you down onto the ground, but both missing.
Hey, fuck off!
Oh, sorry. Goes to
Hey, it's my turn again. Oh.
Vicus.
Okay, well,
Hit next round instead of next turn.
I am going to cast a spell that I haven't done in a while.
Vicus cast V card.
It does not hit me.
No, you can't have my virginity.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not losing that because I did not take that damage.
As both of the spiders burn.
How do I untarget myself?
Double right click.
Okay, well, we're good now. Perfect. All right. Yes. So as I mutter some stuff under my breath, something along the lines of "I hate these stupid spider bullshits," and an eruption of holy light bursts from my shield.
All right. Yorn.
I wonder if I can do a thing.
Can you do the thing?
No, I don't want to do that thing. Instead, targeting the white one. For me, which one looks more damaged?
Hover
The
your
white
mouse
one?
Hover your mouse over.
Injured, not barely
Ah.
injured.
I allow you to determine that yourself.
Fantastic. Then I'll do it on the darkie.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Cancelled. This episode of D&D is now cancelled.
What? If I would have said Whitey, you guys wouldn't have said nothing.
I definitely
kinda,
would have.
I kind of cringed when you said I'm gonna attack the white one first. So
That's the only distinction between the two of them, is one is white and one is not. Phantasmal killer.
Oh.
You tap into the nightmares of the creature.
I summon a fly swatter in its dreams.
Look, I found a GIF of you right now.
Yeah, it doesn't require any sort
Digging
of
a deeper
intelligence.
hole.
All right. That creature is now frightened. So
He
as-
sees spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary.
skeleton.
Oh no, never mind. He succeeded.
Yeah, he succeeded.
Yeah,
So
never
he
mind.
just took
down your
half
spine.
the damage.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the spider rolls good when I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
And technically, it's no damage, right? Yeah. On a
You are correct. For a 4th level spell, that sucks.
That's atrocious. For
All
a fourth
right.
level spell.
As it goes to the spiders.
Could have just smacked it.
they have food in front of them. They will both decide to try to bite Frost,
Okay.
as well as slam
All
him.
right.
Ice cubes are bad for your teeth.
Strange health advice.
Shield comes up, but the leg breaks through the shield.
There was no
Punch it
poison
first.
damage with that, was there?
No,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
you would feel it if there was poison damage.
Well,
Goes
yes,
to
but my
Edwin.
armor.
Well, I guess this is as good a time as any. How do you... Okay.
Oh.
What did you just do? Cone of cold?
Ha ha ha! Dirty console peasants!
All right.
So he a wizard. Okay.
As Edwin decides to say, it's that cold enough down here.
Oh, what?
Fire in
It
Nice.
freezes one spider completely solid. The other spider succeeding and only taking partial damage.
Well, that is good to know, Ed.
Why do I feel like this is like an Ed pocket sand kind of deal? Like, ah.
Pocket cone of cold. Anything else from you, Edwin?
Well, since this one's dead, can I use an item interaction to kick it and make it shatter?
Sure. Give me a strength check.
I rolled a 19.
What?
Okay.
Plus 1.
You used your portent.
No!
As you kick it square between its eyes, causing a cascade of shatter to go around as the spider just crumbles to pieces.
Are you not entertained?
Yes, I quite am, Ed. That is
I feel like I
amazing.
could have used that instead of losing 2 turns for an athletics check like half an hour ago. No, it was worth it. It was worth it. All right, my turn. I will. I'll tell Vicus, drop the light.
I can't.
Like you can't drop light?
Nope.
Oh shit! It just lasts for an hour, doesn't it?
It's on the armor.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
I can do this, and I turn away and hold my shield up, like behind my head.
Does your armor cast it as the cantrip, or is it just it just sheds light?
It just sheds light.
Ah. All right.
Right, I can never fight next to Vicus ever.
You two are the
You're
opposite.
finally underground where your shadow sword shit would be like the most useful, and it's just like I can't see without light, and then get to people
Yeah.
casting light.
What happens when you all do this peasants with regular people eyes?
All right, he's not wrong. I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade anyway.
I could lift my shield, to the side so that it shades you slightly from my.
It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to go that deep. And I'll attack twice.
Okay.
I feel like this is a good time to remind everybody.
Yes,
Nice.
there it is.
That I'm pretty sure there's a talent that gives you dark vision.
As you notice that your sword is not as effective as you would imagine it to be.
Fuck.
They're resistant to
They're
psychic
resistant-
damage?
They're resistant to the one damage type that I do. Besides piercing.
Huh. I wonder
Wow.
what that's like.
Yeah. I should ask Jen, since everything was immune to fire in our last campaign.
That's how it is now with ice.
No, there's. I mean, the ice would work quite well with them.
Yeah, with these, but in the past, immunity has been unbelievable.
You big bitch. And then that ends my turn.
All right, goes to Frost.
Alrighty.
Okay. At least you didn't
Didn't
burn a
get
4th level
advantage.
spell
They're
slot that
resistant
didn't
to
do
psychic.
anything.
I take my sword and I hack at it again.
You hack at it quite well.
Oh. I'm done.
Unable to land that second strike. Vicus, your turn. Or
I am
sorry,
going-
it is its turn. It needs to roll a Wisdom save,
Indeed, it does.
and it
Indeed.
fails. Roll your 3d8.
Let's go. Big damage.
Good damage.
That's a lot of
It
damage.
burns. It disengages and
Bye.
begins to run away.
See you never.
Opportunity attack.
You
said it
disengage.
When it
disengaged.
disengaged.
Oh, disengage. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Okay, it's okay.
All right, Vicus, your turn.
All I heard was the skittering of cowardice.
Well, yes. So it disengages.
Smells like bitches
Oh.
in here.
Yes, because it doesn't have its full movement. I do not like it. Going to throw this at it while I can see it.
As you burn its feet, as it skedaddles on the ceiling.
Oh, it's still alive.
Yes.
I just realized something awesome I can do as a blade singer, but we'll wait till it gets to my turn. But okay.
Well, because I do not like this thing, I'm going to actually cast a spell.
Is this thing flame? And
So
action?
close.
Oh, yes, it is. Never mind.
Yes. You at least save that spell slot.
That's true. To get the spell slot back. You're right. So, yes, I look at it and say, it looks like you're going to get away. And
Alright.
I move, wait. But instead of letting it get away, I move ever so close.
Okay, you will be touching the web.
That's fine.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
I willingly fail.
You are now restrained by the web.
That's
Why
fine.
would you willingly fail?
As Vicus just charges headforth into the web.
Enveloping it back within the Spirit Guardians.
As Yorn, it goes to your turn.
You will not get away from me, disgusting creature.
Yay. My turn.
I feel like you just belly flopped onto the webs, full
Shit.
double birds, like looking at the spider
Yes.
as it encompasses his back. So he's just dangling
Alright.
there, bouncing up and down the webs.
And its fingers are stuck in
Away.
the web too, so he can't put them down.
As you hear the
I
thong thong of the webs vibrating down the tunnel.
am recklessly attacking once again.
As you swap it.
Swap.
Slap. It is injured.
Injured.
Alright. As this one does not like you swapping it, so it's going to attempt to bite you. As you feel the venom enter your bloodstream. And then it's going to attempt to swap you with its legs. Hitting once.
Swap.
Swappy, swappy.
Swappy, swappy.
The southern spider, not the white spider, the southern spider, will attempt to bite Frost. missing-
Southern white, same thing.
Do half of its legs have a tan line from sticking its arm out the window?
Does it have a whip?
As it just barely touches Frost with the leg, getting in, bruising him slightly.
Does
Really
it
glad that I
constantly
didn't use
say
shield
y'all?
there.
Look out for that fire hose.
Edwin, it is your turn.
You don't say.
As the shattered spider before you is still on the ground.
I've got this one, Ed. It's fine. As I'm still bouncing in
Yes,
the web.
he's just
I mean,
Now
I'm pretty
unable to
sure that
withdraw
your
his
brother
middle
can
fingers.
help you. So let's see. Yeah, I've only used one fireball this match. Let's do another one.
What is this? What?
Why is it? I didn't mean to do that. It like froze. Hold
you
on.
can't
There.
target beyond the wall.
I can. I'm targeting the wall. You see.
Okay.
I am targeting the wall, you see.
As they both manage to succeed their saving throw, dodging a majority of the flames that you summon behind them.
Shit.
Still 28 damage between the two of them. Could have been 50.
More damage than I can do in one turn.
Me too,
Yeah,
apparently,
but
because I can't
he-
fucking hit anything.
He can't grapple dragons to the ground.
Callum!
I mean,
You got that going for you. I'm going to move up 10 feet.
Okay.
Do I need? Am I in the web here?
You're-
I need to
it's
meet for a
right
second.
at your feet.
Okay. I am going to throw my Shadow Blade at old boy here as my first attack. It has a short range of 20 feet, so I don't think I'm at disadvantage.
Nope.
I think I'm right there. Okay.
You'll be good.
Shadow Shuriken Jutsu.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
As you
Sweet.
throw your Shadow Blade through it, it psychically cuts the spider in half as it just falls to the ground, legs curling up.
Mind
Sweet. I will run 20 feet back this way.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, no, I got you.
Hang about.
I got you. I wasn't leaving you. And then I am going to cast Vortex Warp on Vicus.
Vortex warp.
Mm.
So I cast it on him. And I'm going to put him right here behind Frost.
Vegas, do
I'll-
you choose?
Yes. I'll let it happen.
It's actually also not a terrible idea.
I'm doing okay this time. I didn't forget that dragons have fucking true sight and shit.
I'm gonna yell, thanks!
As we're now in front of two other spiders.
I did it specifically because you got the auric glowy thing.
Right, yes. No, I know, but it's funny.
Frost. Vegas suddenly
Alright.
appears behind you.
Welcome to the party, Vicus. And I
Yes,
will
glad to
attack.
be here.
As a single swipe remaining, you smash the skull of the spider in.
Then, as I swing my sword through the spider, I slash through it, swinging at the other spider, like just a continued roll or a continued attack across. Oh, it would have been
Okay.
so cool.
So
If
I have a
it wasn't
question.
being caught on the legs of the dead spider, your strike would have came true. But you got
would've-
caught up on the thick legs.
That would have been so cool.
I have a
Thick
mechanical
legs.
question and like an interpretation. Because it doesn't matter because it's my turn now. But it says what is it? An affected creature's speed is blah 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 blah. When the creature enters,
They didn't enter, you entered its space.
okay, all right, or
Just
starts
to be
its turn there.
consistent,
So.
yes.
Right,
They
okay,
would have
just
to enter your space or something like that. They can't. You can't force them into your space. They have to willingly go into that space or start their turn there.
okay, cool. Just double checking.
You didn't come in here with me. I came in here with you.
All right, but it is your turn.
It is. And this thing is disgusting. I'm going to cast. I'm going to pull out my mace. I'm going to hit this thing with my mace. Or try to. Guess I'm going to miss it. Well, I'm not so practiced at this. That was embarrassing.
Yorn!
Yarn.
Vicus tries to hit the spider with this mace, but it bounces off the thick flesh.
I will smack it with the maul of narcissism.
You all are hitting these things with.
As you slap it hard, as you
That
hear
is-
crunching of its legs breaking.
Oh, that is disgusting sounding.
I need to hit it harder next time.
I shall hit it harder.
As it goes to its turn.
Oh,
As
wisdom
you
saving
keep
throw.
hitting it, so it's gonna keep trying to bite you. Oh yes, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's the worst damage I've rolled on this ever.
As he takes a measly 6 radiant damage, and then bites Yorn.
Moist.
Oh,
And then he kicks him.
oh.
To be fair, this is what Yorn gets for not wearing your shirt.
This is what Yorn gets for not freaking going into a rage.
But that ends the spider's turn. As it goes to Edwin.
God, you guys are still having a problem with these fucking spiders? Like, what's going on?
No, it's fine. It's just, it's here. It's going
We
to
got
be
it.
okay.
All good. In the hood.
As you feel your cantrip connect with the spider's mind, but it seems highly resistant to the effects of your magic.
That's fine. It's minus 1d4 for its next saving throw.
Callum,
We're fine down here.
Bonus action, some of my Shadow Blade back. Action, throw it. Action, miss.
too many bodies.
And
Too many bodies in the way.
Too many
And then
dicks
I'll
on the dance floor.
so many. I'll go ahead and throw a firebolt at it as well.
Again,
Ouch.
the horn is pretty thick and tall.
What's this? What's this effect on my character? The Curse of Shuja. What is this?
Yes.
Frost.
All right. I will.
The spider withdraws its fangs from Yorn's body. As you cut into it quite deeply, as it screeches in pain. And what's your flavor?
I like to think that my sword was like still tangled in the other one, so I just, instead of like pulling it out, I just power through and cut the legs off, swinging into it, and then as I hit it, the legs flying too stab into the spider
Hang
while
on.
I swipe through it with my sword.
Yes.
As with the force of your thrust with your weapon, it knocks the spider against the wall as it starts twitching and its legs curling.
Washed like bug.
Yes.
Technically, they're arachnids.
You're busy.
But that is the end of combat. For now.
For the next 10 minutes, I'm keeping my spirit guardians alive and around me.
Okay.
Yorn, you don't look very good.
Oh,
So,
be okay.
from the cone of cold hitting the spider web, it's gone now, right?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
No, the web is just frozen a little bit. Well, it mostly went to the north, so just the edges. Yep, go ahead and heal up as you want.
I think it would be a good time for a short rest.
Is this another sapphire?
You're tired from fighting bugs.
Without
We'll
light,
have
you
to
are
do another one.
unable to determine at least the color of the gem.
I cast light.
Well, then do it.
I walk behind him.
I don't like that. I'm gonna step back here and look at it from a little farther away.
Yes, appears to be another sapphire growing from the ground.
Well, since the only thing I'm good for is healing myself in combat.
I casted a light.
Yes, it is a sapphire.
Another sapphire. Okay.
Anything
that's
else in
two.
here of note?
Spider webs.
Since
I'm gonna
Biggest has already ran through this and it's been frozen, I can walk through it, right?
No.
Didn't one of these spiders talk?
I think it was like
Yeah,
the little
dead
ones.
one.
Yeah, the little one was talking.
Yeah, I want to search this dead corpses. We can wait till everyone else is done. I want to search the spiders.
Callum, can you open this jar of pickles for me?
I'm not very strong.
Hey, just need your firebolt.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, of course.
Firebolting the
Fireball,
web.
fireball, fireball, fireball.
It burns away.
Okay, what is this, since I am already lighted?
This seems to be amethyst, based off its appearance.
This is a big amethyst.
Oh, wow.
Callum, searching the spiders, you find nothing of interest.
There's a body back
Though
here.
touching the crypt spider, you feel necromantic energy from it.
There's one over here too.
Gotcha.
Well, you were.
Oh,
over
a
here.
body?
Should just put it out of its misery.
Is it
I'm
wiggling?
Yes. I'm going to use my doctor abilities to see if anyone's alive in there.
Great. I'm gonna go up and touch him.
I'm going to walk around.
I
and
am
see if
going to
there's any
try
way-
to detect thoughts. With my innate ability.
Yes, while he's doing that,
That's
I'll see
dope.
if I can get around the webs in any way.
There are no thoughts emitting from the creatures.
Well, I don't sense any thoughts. But
Oh,
they
so-
could just be unconscious.
hmm.
You would know that unconscious creatures even have thoughts, as if they were dreaming or something.
Well,
They're probably dead.
should we get through this?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, don't step on the webs though. Here, come here.
Okay. There's more.
Do who would be the best equipped to gather these?
Yeah, they're what?
The bodies that are trapped in the webs there.
Probably the person who can fly.
Well, I'm going to give you the ability to fly. I just want to who's the strongest, Frost and Yorn?
How do I turn light off? I don't want to go straight on it.
I want to argue that Yorn is stronger, but at the same time, I really don't want to go walking on a stupid spider web.
Remove the effect from your character sheet. Just open up the effects tab and delete the light effect.
All right, Frost, I'm going to give you the ability to fly.
I see. Toggle.
Okay. Frost, for the next 10 minutes, you can fly.
So we need those keys, Frost. You may have missed that. We're looking for 3 keys. So these bodies may have them. So if you could you go collect them and bring them back over here?
You mean
You're muted.
Damn it.
Your thing even has a green light when it's not muted.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at it. I'm assuming that these spider webs actually like stick up all the way to the ceiling, so I can't actually fly over them, right?
Yes, they cover up everything.
I'm gonna look at Callum and go, "Thank you, Callum." Or Vicus. Sorry, no, Callum.
No, I did
Vicus.
it.
Yeah, Callum. I'm gonna look at Callum and go, "Thank you. That was so helpful." And while keeping my feet on the ground, I'm gonna start hacking through the spider webs with my sword.
All right, cutting through the spider webs. It takes some time, but you are able to remove them.
At any point, does he fly?
Nope.
Fuck, I was going to drop concentration on it. Just drop him.
There's another one back here.
I come up and can someone open this, please?
I will very gently try
Carefully?
to slice it open with my sword.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Perfect.
Careful, careful.
I am going to bend down and open this one with my hands.
Frost, with great precision, you use the tip of your greatsword, and one fell swoop, you cut open the webbing, revealing a near mummified, dried-out corpse.
They're most certainly dead. Do I see a key anywhere on them?
Make an investigation check. Edwin, what were you doing?
Opening up this one by hand.
Make a sleight of hand check, please.
I'm not touching it though. No, thank you.
Edwin, what tool are you using?
His hands.
I said I was using my hands.
Okay. It's still very sticky, but touching it, go ahead and make an athletics check to break free of the stickiness of the web.
Yucky, yucky, ooh wee.
That's enough. You basically rip the web apart, revealing yet another mummified dwarven corpse.
At least I did it more respectfully.
Vicus, you are unable to find anything of value because you refuse to touch it.
Yes. Someone else touch this, please. It's disgusting.
I'm going to look through this one's body.
Fine.
What do you mean to roll? Investigation?
Callum, you feel up the dead corpse, finding nothing of value. Everything seems to be wasted away.
I tried to roll that at advantage, but it didn't let me because I've got the eyepiece that gives me advantage on investigation. That's all I got.
The monocle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edwin,
As soon as
same thing, nothing of value added.
As soon as Callum looks like he's done digging through the emaciated skeletal corpse, I'm going to stab my sword through its chest.
Well,
Oh, right.
So edgy.
Yeah. No, those dead things that we fought before, that's probably smart.
Yeah, it's just it seems we have a tendency of getting around things that don't stay dead.
No, you're not wrong. I'm going to firebolt this web out of existence whenever convenient.
And then I'll walk over to the other corpse and stab my sword through its chest as well.
You firebolt through the webbing.
This goes on a ways, it seems. Our
Has it been 10
firebolt.
minutes?
There isn't anything for a while except webs.
Yeah, I see that too. Seems like there's a dead end.
Has it been 10 minutes at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
The disco rave show's over now.
There's another body at the end.
Oh, good. I can't see that fall frost. Excellent. I need to change some effects on my token.
I think that's on purpose.
That I can see that far and he can't? Yeah, it is.
No, not that. I meant the my concentrating and my
Oh,
whatchamacallit, spellblade stance.
do I have something going on mine too? I can't see it because somebody's selected
You
me.
do have something on your token. Let me see what.
Yeah,
it is.
fly.
Yeah.
Oh,
fly.
that's what it was.
I'll delete that. Do you like that that sheet, or did you like the other one better? I don't know why your sheet changed.
Mine?
Frost, your character sheet. It's different.
This is the only one I can see. All the other ones are all fucked. Every time you like do a reset, it like resets the color scale and it's black on black.
Oh,
I have that
You have to
problem.
turn on the tidy in settings. You have to turn on.
Yeah, I did that
the
and it
darkness.
didn't work, so I just went to this sheet
Okay.
because I can actually see it. So
try
yes,
to
I do
resolve that
like it. I do like it more because I can see it.
We still haven't had time to talk about the conversation that we had that we need to
I know.
talk about.
I know. I've been so busy. It's
There is a narrow
ridiculous.
passage between the webs here that you could potentially fit through, or I'm gonna assume you do what you do.
Or
I'm gonna do what
Since
I
I am
do.
the
And
little
the
guy,
way.
I am just going to go through and be like, oh, look, I made it right through. Hey, guys, there's a body over here.
I already said that.
No.
Two, actually. I will start cutting the bodies out of the web.
Okay.
And then I will, again, try to gently slice it open.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
This one's a little less effective, but as you slice through, you nick the corpse a little bit, but you do open the web.
It's kind of like when you're shaving it and you nick it a little.
Callum, would you like
Yes?
to rifle
oh,
through
search the
this
body? Sure.
dead thing stuff?
Sure.
Okay. Returned.
More of the same, dried up corpses.
Gotcha.
I will.
Mostly,
Delicious.
Mostly almost leathery skin and bone.
Same thing. Once he's done searching, I'm gonna stab my sword through their chest.
I'll
This one
cut.
screams.
I'll cut this one open with a I'll just use a dagger and slice the cocoon of web open.
Okay. Sleight of hand check.
Gotcha.
Fairly effective. You slice the cocoon open with little to no damage to the corpse inside.
And I'll search it. Oh, terrible.
Oh.
More of the same.
Chest stab.
At this point, I'm just frustrated. I just like roll it over. I'm just like, okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Moving on.
It's okay. The mechanics of this are hopefully the party crits on 3 rolls while searching. Otherwise, they don't find the keys.
Yeah. And we leave.
And we're done here. No Vorpal Blade for you.
Walking around the webs.
There's a rather large cavern down here.
There's a crystal.
Yeah, I do see the other crystal here. What is this one made of?
I'm gonna wiggle ahead
Make
of
an
you so I can
investigation
try to
check.
see down low. Can see.
This is salt.
Oh,
I would
dope.
like to lick it.
You lick
Is
the
it salt or
Disgusting.
sodium?
He said salt.
Ed is going to scrape some off for seasoning later.
As he should.
Cave salt.
I am going to break
The
a small
freshest
piece off.
salt.
I would like to break a small piece off.
Okay. It's not
And
that.
You know, if you mix that with ammonia, it makes a rather noxious gas.
I'll just put it in my mouth and like clack it around really annoyingly while we walk. You know, like when somebody's got a mint in their mouth.
Disgusting.
Frost is a meme of everything that's annoying in the world. We're going to sneak. Okay. Kung, kung, kung.
How
That's
do you
amazing.
choose to get past this web?
I'll have you know that Frost is loosely based off of one of my coworkers.
I hate him. Let him know that I said that.
Shifty was about to say me too. I saw it.
The way you said that makes me. There's no reason I wouldn't just firebolt the shit out of it, so I'm just gonna firebolt the shit out of it.
Alright, you firebolt the shit out of it and hit the web behind it. Also burning.
Sweet.
That right there is how I'm envisioning Frost right now.
So like the
Oh
fucking.
my god, the fucking Last Jedi meme. If he were unmuted, I would hear his laughter.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah.
I see another
That was
corpse
great.
to the south there.
There's what's the other stuff in that web down there? Can I see all that? I see what I see, right?
I see
what you
something
see.
right here.
What's all this right here? Is that a ship?
The big web over here.
There's a cave boat.
It looks like the
It's-
front of a boat.
Are we getting ready to fight Almonte, the cave pirate?
I think that we're in the Goonies now. I remember
Come on.
reading a tale of the Goonies.
The cave pirate.
Almonte, dude. When I said so, Almonte's a lake pirate, and he was so defeated. Oh, it was so funny, dude. It does go up further here this way, but you said you saw a ship.
I see wood.
I hope we do not meet the ancient
Yorn
creature
also
of the
sees
sloth.
You're always.
Hey, you guys.
Okay, well, I'll be rather careful since we heard that there's wood ahead. I don't want to burn anything, so I'll come up to the web and no, this one has a
I'll hack through it again.
hack through this one.
Hack the body out. Ooh, there's half a skeleton over there. I'd like to just like kick this one over.
I will check the body.
Those coins.
Yup. That's what it looks like.
Did you open up the cocoon, or are you just feeling
Yeah.
up the cocoon?
I have a dagger. I can.
Sleight of hand, please.
So Yorn rolled. I accidentally right-clicked your dice, and I was able to drag it across the screen and re-roll it.
Oh, yes.
You cut open the cocoon quite skillfully, though you find nothing of value on the corpse inside.
Mm. Red herring, I see. It's all they are.
Hold
Is
on,
red
quick
herring.
question.
I'll stab
Tursep,
that one too.
did your wife come up with this quest?
No.
Okay, thank God. Because I don't think Alex was here for that one, but
That wasn't what I heard.
there was a whole red herring quest.
It's great. I don't know what you guys are so upset about.
Well, what, was that the guy in the?
The shit cave. The
Yeah.
shit smelling cave, yep.
Oh, there's some charred bodies over here.
All right. A fling of web shoots by and misses Ed as it hits the wall right here.
God damn it.
Oh,
Come on, be a big fucking spider. Give me something to do.
It's like, what was it? What was the first
Let me rip
boss
its
in
dick off.
Ocarina of Time?
I'm gonna rip it off and put
Ginora?
it in my mouth.
You may roll for initiative.
oh, perfect. advantage on initiative rolls, and I get a 7.
Oh,
To rip your head off and shit down your
did you do
neck.
something, Kevin? No. I just tried to add this one into combat. No, it was already in combat. Hold on. I need to move the thing over to intermission because my... I am back now.
Now we tried.
Investigation. I rolled a
Well,
24.
there's a
Roll.
slight update. They all have vorpal swords, boots of flying, and
I have a belt of storm giant strength.
and he has a belt of storm giants.
Edwin, you are the first to react.
Can I fit through here?
Just barely, yes.
Can you unpause the game?
Yes.
Oh, some more spoopy
Holy
spooters.
shit. Holy
Holy shit!
Man, I really hope that my my wand doesn't break the first session I ever use it, but I feel a mighty need to do this. Let's see if it dies.
As you
Let's see if it dies.
instantly kill.
Holy
Giant cone of fuck you!
Ooh, it's still good, boys. And then Ed's gonna fly the fuck back here. Hey guys, there's like 40 spiders in there. Have fun.
Did you
And
say
they probably
40?
all go before I do.
All right.
It's a shitload of spiders.
As one of the smaller spiders says, "Food!" clucking with its mandibles, and it shoots a webbing towards Callum, but misses. But another one comes around the corner and instantly tries to
Bite Callum's dick.
bite Callum.
Dick.
But the shield prevents Callum from losing his dick.
It's my only saving grace.
As another one comes up and shoots a web towards Yorn, but Yorn's muscles are just too large to restrain.
And too oily.
Goes to Callum.
Gotcha. All right.
Hold
So
on. I actually have one more. This one is gonna come, and
It's gonna come?
yeah, he came as a bunch of web shot out towards you, Frost, but missed. Now goes Callum.
Callum wishes that he had prepared elemental blades. Okay.
I did the value wrong.
All right. Why is everything I have fucking psychic damage? All right. I will. Well, this seems like a good time, and I'm just gonna like take my bandolier of holding that holds all my daggers. Okay. Would I know that cutting it, like breaking it, would just dump all the daggers at my feet?
Sorry, say that again.
So I have like my bandolier of like holding like with all my daggers in it that I bought from those rangers like way back when. Would I know just like cutting it open would basically just release all my daggers from the extra dimensional space?
Takes an action to release everything.
No, I meant like if I were to literally just destroy the fucking bandolier.
It's a magic item,
Right.
so it takes a little bit more effort to destroy than just cutting it.
Damn it. Okay, so I'll just take an action to release all my daggers then. So I'm just like ting, 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 just throwing them all out. I'll use my bonus action to activate my Spellblade Stance, and that will be my turn.
And animate objects.
Yep.
Alright, as it goes to the deadly spiders.
Booter.
My assistant game master will be playing them.
I'm gonna try my best.
More whiteys.
More
I did
whiteys.
kill 'em all.
Let's see.
Do you guys like my background picture now?
As instantly this large deadly spider starts rushing forward towards Callum.
Hold on. Sorry.
I'm gonna
One
need
second.
a physical reenactment
before you
of
attack
what the
me-
spider looks like.
My Spellblade Stance effect is like gone now, so I can't fix my AC.
You just hit Spellblade Stance again.
And
Yep.
as the spider does so, you can see that it literally lifts itself upward onto its rear legs as it shows its entire underside, which is quite literally a large mouth that looks like it wants to envelop you, Callum.
Sweet.
Just activate the feature again.
It's not targeting him.
I did,
So
but
right click on the token, Kevin,
Uh-huh.
and then the bottom left it looks like a little arrow target, and then click on that. That's how you
Okay.
target.
Gotcha.
His bite is 5 feet. His legs are 10 feet, and these spiders make one bite attack and then 2 leg attacks, which is called slam.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh,
well, he's going
make
to go ahead.
Make sure your roll's on private GM roll, by the way.
It is.
Thank you.
And he is going to go ahead and go for that bite attack against you, Callum.
okay.
Once that's... There we go.
Yeah, Tercept, it's not there. It's not even under my effects anymore. I've done it twice now, just as a heads up.
Which misses you. Barely. And... Is it able to slam after it bites, or if it misses the bite, it can't slam?
It can do all the things.
It could do all the things. So then it then swipes both of its front legs at you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to your effect. Sorry.
Gotcha, not a problem. So both of those would have missed because one was a 21, one was a 19. Oh shit! Now there's a 23. So I'll shield.
No, they all missed.
Yeah, every single one of them missed.
You'd have
All
to-
3 of them missed.
Thank God.
All right, you have
All right.
another one.
Thank. Oh, okay, I'm gonna just make a bonus effect real quick.
There's another deadly spider?
Mhm.
Okay, trying to find him. Oh, I see. And this one... will start climbing against the side of the walls all the way around, and then try and make a leaping attack towards Artorius Frost.
Bring it, beach. Come
Did
to
you
daddy.
untarget Callum?
Yep.
There you go.
I did.
Oh.
For 1 bite and 2 slams.
Yeah, I can eat this one.
Which the bite grapples you as you find yourself being trampled and then possibly attempted to be consumed completely by this large, deadly spider. Its entire underside and all of its multiple fangs and mandibles seem to be clawing at all of your armor and at any piece of flesh it can possibly get a hold of. As each fang swipes against your flesh, you feel instantly ill.
We like to call it its moosey.
Moosey.
Was any of that poison damage, by the way?
A little bit.
Uh,
It was already
yeah.
reduced.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure.
You passed your you didn't pass your save, but you still took half damage or whatever it was.
And you are grappled.
All right.
I do not like that.
As it
I
goes
do
to
not
Yorn.
want that at all.
Yes. It is now my turn.
The men of men.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really would have preferred if it was like one much larger spider.
Oh, okay.
That way I could climb on it and make it my bitch. Don't be like that, DJ.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
Here, I'll see if my camera works just so you can see my face.
Lord of the Deep.
Freeze that and make that your camera face.
Hold on. No, go back. I needed a screen cap. All right, hold on. Keep it right there. Perfect. Oh my gosh, yes.
Fantastic.
Forever shall
I
this be saved.
am gonna rage. Which has activated my rage effect. And then I am going to give the white spider the whacking.
Spank the spider. Yeah, my
Grab.
camera froze again. Whatever.
Angry smacking. Wait, what? Oh, because I tried to hit myself. Ah.
Very poor judgment. We'll keep
Spank
that
yourself.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a
I
17.
will give you back
but
your health.
Thank you. That's 11 to the spooter.
That is 11 to the spooter. Nothing else from you?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. If I'm
The
being
spider
honest.
recoils and continues to grapple Artorius. It's the reflex of being hit. You see its mandibles just close in tighter.
It's moosey.
All right, Frost. You find yourselves in the giant jaws of the spider. You are grappled.
Okay, so I wiggle just enough to get my hand up to flip off the spider and then turn into an ice puddle.
Okay.
And so my cone, what's the distance of my cone if I use my cold weapon as a
15 feet.
a
I
cone?
believe.
15 feet? Okay, perfect. Then I will bounce right over here. I think that's right. Hold on. And so
DM, I have a request while you're doing this.
You probably have music for me.
Yep.
would From here, would it just hit the one, or would it hit these two as well?
I can't see the.
Me.
You can put a cone measurement out. It would just hit the two, not the small one. It would hit the two.
Okay,
big
but it
ones.
would hit the two big ones. Perfect. I'll take it. Okay, I will.
Oh, he went deeper, I see.
Oh, shut up!
Huh?
Not you. The fucking stupid goddamn. We're level 10 right now.
Yes. 13. And what's your DC?
16, I think. Is breath weapon.
I'm not hearing the music being played. I don't know if you guys are.
I hear it.
I haven't been able to hear music this entire time, so
16. It's 16.
16. So Kevin, roll 2 dexterity saving throws for the spiders, please. All right. The top one passes. The bottom one fails. So the top one takes 6 damage.
No, the bottom one takes 6 damage. Oh, my bad. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
And the bottom one takes 13. Icy breath weapons.
And then I will attack him with my sword. And then I will shut up. Action surge.
try closing this and going back in.
And then I will breath weapon them again. That sucked penis.
2 more dex saves, please. Pass. Fail.
I'll not get anything.
So minus 3.
Then I attack this one with my sword again. Oh my god, you sack of shit. When I action search, do I gain my bonus action back too?
Nope. I do not.
Then I am done.
Alright. As it goes to normal giant spiders.
Ed, you see a giant web reach out for you.
I don't like these.
Let's see if this works.
What?
Guys, there's a spider that looks like a dragon.
As an arcane shield reflects
There's a what?
the
Yeah,
spider.
your arcane shield reflects the web and smacks it against the wall instead.
I've been
You can
rebuilding
tell
this
that this web
fucking
came from
skill.
behind you.
Shit, they're behind us too.
Okay, we're
They're
not
always
doing
behind
this.
us.
I've been rebuilding
my
this
beer.
fucking effect, and I didn't see these giant spiders come up or anything, so I'm coming in fresh right now.
I
Do
actually
only
can't
what-
see
what I see?
anything.
And the spider retreats back into the darkness as you just hear constant shuffling of disgusting 8-legged creatures.
Alright, Vicus.
Okay, how tall is this cave?
Not tall.
Not tall?
Not tall.
Hey, the
Perfect.
dwarf height.
Okay, so, going to do something. I don't like that these guys are behind us. So I am going to cast this spell here, away from us, toward those spiders, And I'm assuming it goes to the very top,
Feisty.
from the floor to the ceiling, and sealing it off from there.
Absolutely, as a
Okay.
humongous wall of fire is now behind you.
And it is burning toward those spiders.
Everything smells terribly.
Perfect.
All right.
And then I'm
it-
going to move to here.
So you asked for that face, right? Because you remembered my face. As a large, multi-winged
That's
spider
not
thing
big.
comes
Oh,
out.
fuck this thing.
I need to be at least 2 sizes bigger than me.
What is this?
Maybe you should have been a small creature.
Well, I can
and
just grapple these things normally.
Should have been like a
going
kobold.
to
Yeah, that would
A
be sick.
swobold.
shoot a enormous web at Frost,
Swobold.
but misses. That's not right. That's not right.
That's not right.
Yeah, that actually.
Not
Frost
right.
was supposed to be restrained.
No, it literally it didn't roll the right stuff. I don't know.
I'm not restrained. I'm over here.
You are restrained.
What?
No, he broke out of it. He was grappled
No.
and he broke out of it.
No, the web from the spider drake has now
Ah.
restrained Frost.
Bitch
You are now
tips.
restrained.
Oh no, I just found thick SpongeBob. I don't like it.
As it goes to Edwin.
I can't. I'm having a stroke. There we go.
Nice banana.
For scale.
I need to. Update the music.
Need that light?
As you do an enormous amount of damage. with that
That's a lot of
fireball.
damage.
They on fire.
As let me see.
Ross, I found you some new character art.
Dude, you almost did like 200 damage in total. With everything
But
that you
that's a fire one.
I know, I didn't see an ice one though, but it's easy to change that to all to blue.
Kevin, you didn't.
That's a lot of
You
damage.
didn't do these ones down here.
They's
Oh.
on fire.
That's okay. They
Alright,
don't need to move
As
yet.
it goes to the crypt spiders, which they are all going to just gang up on Frost, considering they now have a target, as they all bite. Ooh, good.
Why is it asking me to shield again?
Because it's hitting you again.
That's really annoying.
Just say no action.
Do you still not hear the music, Alex?
I can now.
Okay, good.
I need you to ignore the reaction. Like, click no reaction or whatever it is.
I did ignore it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Every time I cut my hair, I wish that I hadn't cut my hair.
I have to wait for it to time out. There it goes.
Oh, this is gonna get long now that I don't have to worry about it being in my way at work.
And they continue
It's going to go to here, but from here.
to web you.
I'll get you some hair ties for your birthday.
Web. Not good.
You are being cocooned, mate.
As they begin to work on you.
Oh, disgusting.
Work them over.
Please
Yes.
no.
As it goes to Callum.
Get that spider moosey.
Ugh.
Okay.
Lusty.
It gets worse every time I say it.
if I teleport Frost, does the web come with him?
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, safer over here than there, so I'm gonna. Well, let's see if I have any spell slots. I have one. All right, so I'm gonna cast Vortex.
Oh, this one is gonna bite you, Callum. Sorry. Never mind. He missed.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on Frost and move him back towards Vicus. Yep, perfect. Let me cast a spell.
As the spiders angrily chatter, "That's our food!"
No, it's not.
You guys are already half cooked. Just eat each other.
He's
So
not
that's
yours to eat.
That's my action. I'll use my bonus action to run. I'll just yeah. That ends my turn.
All right. Well,
Oh,
goes-
hey, sorry.
Good. Goes to the deadly spiders there.
Both deadly spiders just instantly just tackle towards Callum and angrily fight over each other to try and see who can grapple him first.
Oh, do they? What kind of damage do they do to each other?
Oh, funny guy. Funny guy. And does not want to. What? What do you mean? For some reason, it's saying that Callum is 20 feet away, and I'm unable to roll.
Make sure you are using the correct character sheet.
Oh, you know what? I found out what it is. I still had Edwin targeted.
Ah.
Cool. And it misses. The very first one misses Callum completely, as he then also does his 2 slams, which they all miss, and is followed up by the next deadly spider, which misses and misses and misses, as
Stupid
everything
shield.
misses Callum.
Bring
And
it
you can
on,
just see
Cam,
your
on.
shield just constantly being barraged from leg after leg and mandible after mandible.
D&D 5.5, they're going to give shield HP.
Fuck that.
All right,
Garbage.
goes to Yorn.
Yay! I can finally do something again. Really wish I had big cool spells, but you know,
This one's actually going to
You got abs,
only
bro.
got what I got. You know, let's give this a second shot.
Is that a pun?
I'm going to grapple the spooter.
Yes.
Grab its booty.
Swiggity swooties coming for that booty, yeah.
You grapple the deadly spider.
It's the only time I crit.
Yes.
And well, now that I'm grappling it because of my tavern brawler feat, I get to swing with advantage for
Oh. So you enjoy engulfing things into your mandibles, do you?
How does it feel to be wounded?
The spider screeches. That's
I'm
about
literally just paddling it with my fucking maul. Bad spider! Bad!
it.
we should-
You like that? I do.
Frost, you are now heavily restrained by webbing.
I can still open my mouth, right?
Yes, it doesn't prevent you from talking.
What about exuding breath.
Nope, doesn't prevent that.
Sweet. I'm gonna do a 30-foot line this time instead of a cone. Hit these two.
All right. I think you can only hit one with the line.
That.
Would that be at a disadvantage because he's laying down?
Nope, he's not prone.
Oh, I thought he was getting cocooned.
Yeah, he was getting cocooned while standing up.
Amazing.
Yes.
That doesn't hit both.
Then.
There's a good roll.
All right, deck save for the. Which one are you hitting? The bottom one, because that would probably go through.
I think you can only hit the. Yeah, I
These
think you can
two.
only hit the top one, right?
The big one and the little guy back here.
Back where?
Oh, oh, is that
Oh.
the line?
Yeah.
Wow, it is. All right. I will
Exactly.
roll the deck save for the little one. Big one and little one both succeed, only taking half of that damage.
And it was still better than some of my other rolls.
Yes. As it goes to the giant spiders. All of them.
Yes, all of them. As two giant spiders come up on both flanks of the large spider drake and then instantly shoot out web. One towards Callum and then one towards Yawn.
Bjorn.
Yawn, my bad.
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Just make sure
Weird
you get
names.
within range.
Baby Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn.
Oh,
It's okay. Just say that you yawn for me.
Yes, I have a
First.
yawning.
and web. And it misses Bjorn. And the very next one. Mrs. Callum. They are not the greatest web spinners.
Apparently not.
Spooder man. Spooder man.
Anything from the other one?
I don't think you can do anything with the firewall.
No, you really can't.
He shoots a web and it instantly burns up in the firewall, and he looks confused.
Yes, perfect. Exactly
Goes
how I
to,
like my spider.
Vicus.
Okay, Ed, critique this form, please.
You want what?
Please critique my form
Okay.
as I fireball at 4th level into this room.
Good damn it.
Nice. Nice. Mwah. Look at that. Look at all them fails.
That's a lot of
Frost.
damage.
We are so useless in this fight.
99.
Right.
What?
Yeah, that was well over 200 damage in total dished out. Like, before you say you reduce things to 0, but
Ed,
ridiculous.
That was pretty good. Not
Okay.
quite as good as mine. Like,
Yes.
just like 2 points less,
oh,
but pretty good.
okay, well, thanks.
As it goes to the spider drake. As it burst out a poisonous breath.
Of course it would.
I need, yeah. You too, Callum.
I rolled it.
Alright, Vicus, I'm missing you then.
You know, I'm so glad that he didn't bother to hit me with that because I'm not resistant to it.
One, I'm going to use absorb elements on that, and two, was that cut in half for my armor?
You... 'Armor.
Is that 2 or 1? 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
I took 19 damage.
No, it was not cut in half because the tributes doesn't give you poison resistance. Let me add that to
Am I-
the sheet real quick.
Am I to roll 2? Or a single 1?
Probably 1 for the damage and 1 for concentration.
Then I'm also going to use absorb elements. So,
Cast the spell, please.
yep.
Does absorb elements work on poison?
No, actually, it does not.
Never mind.
One thing
Denied.
Absorb Elements does not do. Okay. And then, after releasing its breath weapon, it's going to try to fight Callum. Barely missing, as you can see your arcane warding almost fail, as it continues to try to claw him. Goes to Ed.
Callum has taken a lot of attacks.
That's all he's good for. That's all he's
Doing
good
great.
for.
Shield! Shield!
I'm just holding the line right here, boys. My little skinny twink ass just holding the line for you guys.
I mean, it seems kind of like a waste, but
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Wait.
Fireball! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Next
That'll
session
do
brought
that.
to you by Wide Open Spaces.
Wide open
Full
spaces!
of fire elementals that are immune to psychic damage.
Perfect.
Who'd have thunk they were smart of the brain?
Goes to Callum.
Oh no, my shield, it's broken.
oh no, our table, it's broken.
Yep. Okay, so, well, you're a big motherfucker, and I'm going to finally cast Animate Objects.
Yes.
Oh my.
So all my daggers will float up in front of me, circle them around me, and I'll launch them all at Big Boy. And I'll make 10 attacks. I
need a
apologize in advance.
Yeah, I need a macro for this. Need to find one. Oh.
So I'll just do all 10 attacks. You tell me how many hit.
Okay.
So there's 10.
Seven.
7 hit. Got it. All right.
Wait, why are you rolling +8? So is it supposed to be +8? Yeah. it should
Yeah,
be
for
+8.
tiny.
Yeah. Oh, you could roll them all at once. You could roll 7d4 plus 7 times 4.
Oh, okay. How many do I have left now? Sorry. 1,
1, 2, 3.
4. Okay.
Poor Spider Drake. It didn't deserve
Poor
this.
Spider Drake. It
So
definitely
additional
deserved
25 damage.
it. It mated with a spider. It freaking deserves it.
Yes.
So that's my action. I believe my bonus action as well. And I'll just continue to stand there.
Alright, goes to Yorn.
Yorn is now going to walk up and see that, oh my god, there were so many spiders in here.
Grapple it down to the ground.
I will grapple it. because it is what I'm good at.
Roll a 20.
I need to match my background with what I'm experiencing
I'm gonna use my reaction on that one that he just rolled. Let him re-roll it.
Bountiful luck, baby.
Okay.
All right.
It's not better.
It'll
Still
do-
21.
It'll do an opposed athletics check. It is not grappled.
Okay.
I tried, Daddy.
Well, I can't attack since I didn't grapple it.
So it goes to Frost, who is still restrained.
Well,
I'd like
hang
to
on.
flex
I
my
might
way
have
out of
a
these webs.
spell.
Very fitting.
I'd like to flex
I do
my
not
way
have
out
a
of these.
spell. That's worth casting.
I should start waving my arms around. I'm on fire!
What's this, Frost?
I would like to flex my way out of these webs.
Athletics check, please. At disadvantage.
Joke's on you, they're identical.
And it's enough as you break free.
That's all I got. That's all
when
I
he
got.
when he said flex out of these, all I'm literally picturing is him flexing his muscles, and all the web just like snaps.
Exactly
That's
what happens.
Exactly what happened.
What happens with the remaining giant spider there?
He's gonna rush into the firewall and just die, I guess. I think that's the most that he's able to do. But you know what? We'll give it a shot. What
Dex save.
damage does he take?
Oh yeah, it's willingly going into the fire, so there's no dex save. He just fucking takes it.
I keep forgetting that I have a basic bard ability called Bardic Inspiration that I can give
He's dead.
for a bonus
You
action.
sure do.
As Vicus, you see a giant spider leap through your wall of fire, catch it immediately on fire, slam against the wall, and curl up, die.
Oh, well, that was way more effective than I had imagined it would be.
That was awesome. So now it's a flaming sphere and it does 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah.
Nikas, do it again!
I could do this, and I hold up my free hand, and a different type of radiant energy forms in it. I say, "Watch this one, Frost. I haven't done this in quite a while." And I throw.
I swear, if you throw the flaming spider as a fireball,
I wish I could. I would absolutely do that.
greater telekinesis. Just
Would if I could.
Yes. Good hit. Still alive. As it goes to its turn.
Yes. Well, that was a shot. 2 1s, man. What trash.
I'll do that. As another poison breath weapon.
I'm gonna use it. Oh, I already used my reaction. Damn it.
Oh.
As poisonous gas envelops into the air.
Did I actually only take half that time?
Yes. Otherwise you would be fucking unconscious.
I have Warcaster, so that should be advantage on keeping concentration on that, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna roll another one because it won't let me do that. Let's do this.
nice.
Alright.
Did that one keep it?
Oh,
Or did I still
no.
lose it?
You're safe. save was...
It's a DC 18.
36. No, you still lose it.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright. And then it continues to bite. Hold on. Bite.
After it's poisonous gas, I'll use my reaction to make an attack against it.
Okay.
At advantage because of guiding bolt, baby.
Didn't you lose it just now?
No, guiding bolt hit it the last turn.
Cutting
Oh,
bolts on
okay.
concentration. So
Gotcha.
go ahead and make your attack. Alright. You hit it. It's still alive. Just barely. And you find your weapon is now stuck to the spider drake.
Oh,
Shit.
As it now attempts to claw into you.
How much health do I have left?
You can't shield.
Let's
you just
see.
used your reaction.
That's true.
But that ends the spider drake's turn as it goes back to Edwin. As a heavily wounded spider drake is trying to devour Callum. As it dies.
whew.
As it's dying, I use my bonus action with my feature of quick illusory whatever to do a minor illusion, and there's just a dancing little spider on its corpse going like
Little top hat.
with a top hat. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Amazing.
With some leftover wooden barrels left on fire, providing some light into the room. As well as filling the room up with some smoke.
Oh, God. I'm going to breather.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this with my double cast, so you guys can do the math on it if you want, if I can find my fucking spell, because all my prepared spells are hidden for some reason. There we go. One for you. And this one for you, Callum, is at second level because I'm out of first level spell slots. So, do the math.
That's for everyone?
That's for you, and then after it's done, I'll do one at third level on Frost, since he's near death.
Okay.
So do the math. It's right there in front of you.
But the room is available.
Do I get a first or second level?
You got a second level.
Okay.
I would said plus 50, so 40, and then plus 10 for the additional healing below half, at half.
Yeah.
That's probably not correct, but it's on the lower end if it's not correct. I'll go up to Frost and whisper, maybe don't call them soft boys anymore because they did a lot better than us.
I feel fine.
Don't forget to give yourself hit points back, Frost.
Yeah, I gotta do the math. It's not my strong suit.
I know, it's hard to do that.
Clear
to
the
the end.
spiders away so that way you all can...
How long is it? It's a
Oh,
minute.
look,
So
I see a bag of gold.
That's what I was doing.
It's mostly
I want-
burnt up and worthless now.
so I just gave.
Ah,
That's the DM's way of saying, fuck you guys, I'm pissed off that you killed all my spiders so quickly.
Maybe,
looks
so
like
Ed,
metal veins of some sort.
like gold veins.
Yeah. Or
If I had my
silver.
pickaxe, 3 swings, I could have all the gold ore out of this entire vein.
No, actually, I was thinking, Yorn, can't you, use your mole to get these gold out?
A good question.
Like form it into little gold statues of Yorn.
Yorn.
Stick them in your bag. And find out, who cares? It's gold dust.
One second, Yorn. Hold on.
I actually need to ping bold earth, which I don't think I have on my character sheet.
When we talked about your maul, it is only capable of producing the statues and the forms.
Right, but I don't know if it is Is it limited
It's
to
limited.
stone? Is it limited to stone though,
Mold
or
earth-
is it just the ground that is below it?
Mold earth is limited to the ground. That's
Okay. What if I took out all the stone around the gold?
That's how I would see it.
so
Just turning the
there's
mole
no
into
earth. It's
statues.
all stone.
Okay.
Can't mold stone.
So it has to
Found
be
the keys,
dirt.
by the way,
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
you found the keys.
Callum, you
Oh.
found
right here.
three keys. One is made of platinum, one is made of steel, and one is made of rune steel.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm just saying the wizard is healing more than the cleric.
well, sure.
Hey, I healed myself plenty. All right.
The wizard should make the dome so we can rest.
I can do that if you want to rest here.
That would be fantastic, I think, because it's rather warm now, and not that the dome isn't always warm, but
Cavern continues to fill up with smoke as the wood and barrels are still on fire.
I will use Druidcraft to put out the fires.
No. That's a good thing because it'll chase all the spiders away.
I want to be able to breathe.
Isn't your hut a extra dimensional space?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist.
it's not extra dimensional, but it does make it to where it's like comfortable and all that good stuff.
All right. With the large crystalline structures in the middle of this room, you've noticed some ore veins around as well. With the keys, I assume you just put up the hut and long rest.
Yep.
That's the.
If we have the ability to do so.
When you wake up, there are 6 Drake Wardens surrounded. No.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Spider Drakes.
I cast Fireball.
That's fine. They all use their breath weapons. Let me see.
That's fine. I'm just gonna stand inside this hut. You can keep casting it if you want.
Let me see. How much d6 is that? That is 253 damage of poison.
I'm just gonna stand inside of my hut. It doesn't do anything. It just goes ping.
You're good. No, I'm playing. But yes, it's kind of ridiculous that would be 253 damage. Long rest.
Are we good? Is it good?
You are good.
Okay.
And when we go out of the hut, bad things are about to happen. Tune in next time to see the fate of our heroes.
I am going to be ready for something.
Change your prepared spell slots as you wish.
Yep.
Oh.
Getting rid of a lot of psychic damage right now, boys.
Birds have some ability to change out spells. I don't know.
No, they do not. Only on level up can they exchange spells, thanks to Tasha.
Isn't there a way that I can like relearn cantrips?
On
Yeah,
level up.
wizards can actually change cantrips per long rest.
Oh, is that?
I think it's one. Yeah, it's one of the Tasha's thing. I think it's only one cantrip though. It's called cantrip versatility.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this one out then.
I'm toggling off your spells blade and deleting your concentration.
Thank you. Yeah, I was actually doing that as you were doing it.
All right. After your night or day, you're not sure, because you're underground. So unless any of you have like keen mind or whatever it is,
Nope.
what do you all do?
Well, I found the key, so we should probably head back towards that door.
Yes, I would agree.
Unless we want to search this. I mean, I do see the sort of metallic markings in the ground here. If we were going to try and get some of that out, where do our efforts lie this morning?
Let's go to the door.
Yeah, we can always come back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we go, I'd like to try something.
Okay.
So can we?
Ed, always
this
inventive.
silver- is this silver at our feet?
Appears to be.
Okay. Ed's gonna walk over to this and do the following. And see if he can get the gold out.
No, it's not dirt.
It says
so-
stone. It says stone in the spell. I checked.
Oh, it does. Yeah, with mold earth you can just pull out the raw gold. Because that's broken as shit, but sure.
Sorry, Dad. You gave me the spell.
But
I
now-
thought you were gonna do fabricate and just like literally pull all the gold out of it and make it into like a fucking like big block o gold.
I mean,
so-
that would be pretty cool too. But I thought this might piss him off more.
So,
So that's why I
well,
did it.
it doesn't. It really what it does is allows you to move the stone away from the gold. It leaves the gold still all connected and stuff, but you can just shape the stone away from it. You can't just pull the gold out. You're pushing the stone away.
Yeah. I would believe that since gold is relatively soft, Frost, would you like to chop up the gold into tiny pieces to fit in the portable hole?
I have a question. Do we plan on coming back here? There are a few things that I can do to assist with this. However, it will be quite taxing. And I'm not sure what's beyond the door, so I don't want to...
This cost me nothing. It's a cantrip.
Well, yes, that is fine, sure. But I'm just saying if we needed
Or
to...
just as a
Oh,
note.
sorry. Actually, let me see. Never mind, you can't. It's you can choose stone or earth, but you can only excavate
loose earth.
The stone is for you to like engrave shapes or colors into it,
Or make it difficult terrain.
or make it difficult terrain. So no, you can't excavate.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
That's right.
The other one I saw would-
Yeah,
so
so
I
burn
have an
that
idea.
fabricate.
We could, burn that fabricate. That would work. We could let the Prince of Easternay know that this is all here. We wouldn't get, full value for it, but if they were to excavate it, we could potentially. Well, actually, we just let the dwarves know that it's down here, and we could take a cut of the profits.
If they
Now
even
that's all
wanna
been
come-
cleared
I mean,
out?
they closed it off, right?
Right, they did close it off, but we pretty much cleared it out. So I think if we let them
Well-
know it's been cleared out, that
Well,
we could
once
at
we
least get a
murderize
cut.
the Lord of the Deep,
Let's not count our chickens before they hatch.
Right. No, I'm just saying we could just send a team down here and get a cut, as opposed to us taking all of our time when, Angraboda could potentially kill us for not taking the time to help her.
Well, perhaps. However, I have read that there are members of my order who can shape stone.
Oh,
I
well,
believe I could do that. But
so check the door, come back here, Shapestone.
yes.
Okay, there we go.
Sounds
Well,
good
back to the
Yorn.
door we go then.
All right. Once you're back at the door, what do you do?
I am going to study the keys.
What hole takes each key?
It's quite obvious which one takes which key.
I think we should enter all three at the same time.
No, I agree with that, Ed. Let's, 1, 2, who's the most dexterous of us? Myself, Sir Ed.
One.
Certainly not me.
Vicus, yeah, you do it. It'll be fine.
Oh, what? No.
You seem a little bit more keen with your fingers than Frost. Well, Yorn, actually, hold on.
Yorn is
Mhm.
definitely
He's probably more
Mhm.
keen with his fingers. Okay, myself, Sir Ed, and Sir Yorn.
All right, I'm gonna guide myself and you. Vicus, you guide yourself.
I can give someone bardic inspiration.
Okay, Yorn, bardic inspire yourself. Ed, you guide myself and yourself, and then we'll do this.
Yes, and I will stand right here. Out of the line of the door.
As you insert the keys at the same time, twist them, and the door unlocks and opens wide. Do you go down the tunnel?
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of hard to not at this point, right?
Why I'm here.
A couple of hours later, you find yourselves at a much more earthly but still rough stone
Oh.
entrance.
We are deep.
Still stone for anyone who has mold earth.
Yes. You see a pile of sapphires on before you, along with a
I look
mirror.
into this mirror.
Okay. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Shit.
Suck it, Trebek.
You still die. Ha ha!
Have you rolled your portents for the day?
I have.
All right. You feel
Is this a new day? It is a new day.
It is
Yes.
a new day.
Yep.
Very
Almost got a
nice.
17-19. Almost.
You almost feel yourself being pulled into the mirror, but are able to resist the effects.
Does Ed know what that was?
Make an Arcana check. No.
Oh, Ed,
Adam,
what are you looking at here?
Know a lot about things like this. Don't look in the mirror.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Something just tried to grab me into the mirror. What the fuck
Oh.
is that? I have no idea.
Very good. Do we have a moment?
Yes.
That's why we're here.
Very good.
Look into the mirror.
I will not look into the mirror, but I will lay my hands on it and begin to ritually cast Identify.
It is a mirror of life trapping.
Oh, okay. What is the magical effect of life trapping?
It imprisons the souls of people who look into it into many planes. Think of it as like a extra-dimensional hallway with jail cells, and the owner of the mirror can recall the souls of those that are trapped inside and know who's actually trapped inside or not.
Well, that's fucking cool. Okay, is it bolted to the wall?
I was gonna say, is it bolted to the ground? Yorn will carry this.
You attempt to move it, make a wisdom saving throw.
I still have my bardic inspiration?
I'm going to guide him while he does this too.
Guidance does nothing for saving throws.
Fuck your mold earth. Fuck your guidance.
You are
Good
able.
thing for bardic inspiration.
You are able to move the mirror, though you get the feeling that it's a very bad idea to do so.
Okay,
Don't do it, guys. I'm God. Don't fuck with the mirror.
so, Cal, you said this is a mirror of life. What?
Trapping. Like it will trap your soul inside of it.
Trapping. Why are we touching this?
I don't know. You won't set it down, please.
And can I just like rotate it towards the wall or like flip it towards the wall?
Sure.
Okay.
Ed is gonna start opening up his backpack, grabbing his 2-person tent, and throwing it over the mirror.
Okay, you throw it over the mirror. The mirror begins to rotate and face back to the right direction, though the tent is still on top of it.
Oh,
Okay. Let's
And that
Yank.
actually, before we move on any further, I need to take another moment here, and just so we don't fall into any other additional traps like that,
what the heck? I see a target all the way down here.
I'll ritually cast detect magic if I can.
Okay.
You guys
You can,
see this
and
stuff?
This whole area is just radiating all forms of magic.
Gotcha. Well, that's distracting.
It's almost blinding.
I drop it.
Okay.
Okay, very magical. What auras did I get off? Like transmutation, evocation?
Everything basically except for necromancy.
Gotcha. Lots of magic down here.
The ground is literally like one of those rave kids with the finger gloves.
yes.
Yeah, with the fucking glowing yo-yos that's swinging it around and shit. All right, so everything is very magical. I'm guessing, is this aura visible?
Yes,
Gotcha.
Oh.
Do I know what this aura is?
it seems to be emitting from something.
I'm gonna pick up.
I'm saying what I know that it's dangerous.
Make an
I'm going to
Arcana
pick up a
check.
loose stone and throw it into the aura.
Oh, I need to roll something too.
It is merely a form of light. Magical
Okay.
light, but light.
It's just random or light.
Oh. Okay. Perfect.
Here, I'll be the guinea pig here. I'll walk into the light. Anything happen to me?
Nope.
I'll try to cast prestidigitation. Does it go off? I'll try to light my thumb on fire.
It goes off.
Okay. Well, it's not the anti-magic field.
Maybe
I
it's an
touched this-
anti-fireball field.
I touched this sapphire.
Okay.
Stop touching
Roll
things.
wisdom saving throw.
God.
Why are we touching things?
Because we need to see what's dangerous.
Well, we know that the first thing we encountered here
I,
was dangerous.
I used my reaction to make him reroll that.
Oh,
I
God.
tried.
You-
I tried.
You reach out to attempt to touch the sapphires, but you get the feeling that you really shouldn't do it, and you are unable to actually touch them.
Oh, so touching the mirror was fine, guys.
All right.
I don't
I-
think that touching a mirror of
It's
life
just an
trapping.
aura of "Don't steal me."
Have I ever
Yes.
heard of a horde of sapphires before?
I mean, you can roll a history check. No, you have not ever heard of a horde of a sapphires before. You do know
God
is
that
not
sapphires
lying
are
here.
natural gems that are grown and mined, but
If I throw
Worst-
a brilliant academic on that and get above a 30, would I have heard of a horde of sapphires before?
Worst crit
No.
description ever.
There is no historic record that you are aware of a horde of sapphires.
Gotcha. But I do know that sapphire dragons exist, right?
You do,
Okay.
but they're very reclusive, as all gem dragons are.
They waved at you.
Says the situation
I
that
did.
is 3 hours underneath a mountain remote. And in a freaking locked cave.
All information regarding gem dragons is very, not available.
If I don't get a psionic feat from defeating this gem dragon, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. All right, just so we're. Well, I guess I'm getting a Vorpal sword, so it's fine. It's fine. Never mind.
Allegedly.
Over here, there's less
Allegedly.
magical light. Maybe we should go check it out, eh?
Yeah, no, let's go.
You also see shards of amethyst strewn from the walls,
Oh, well, there's different crystals.
as well as quartz and topaz.
Sounds like lots of gem dragony dreams.
Sounds like we're going to make all our money back from our airship.
Fizzban, is that you?
I don't think I would put Bahamut underneath a fucking mountain.
I've heard of weirder things. I mean, you literally threw Loki at him before, so...
True.
Bahamut really that far away from that?
Entering this room, you notice shards of crystals that seem to have been broken off that are quite large, strewn about the ground.
I
Oh,
want to go touch them.
please, Yorn, don't touch them.
I can't help it. I just want to.
I deliberately step over and far away from anything that I can possibly.
Entering this
Not
room,
that I
you
want to
see
steal
a
them.
familiar-looking crystal emanating from the ground.
Oh, familiar, like from the door.
Correct.
Hmm.
Oh,
What color
With
is it?
Various rubies, sapphires, amethyst, topaz, and even diamond.
Oh, so it's a mutt stone.
Just thrown around the floor of this room.
Strewn. Strewn is the word you're looking for.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, there's our rock. Well, what do we do? This is obviously the rock from the drawing, so
You should go grab it.
is this it right here?
That it seems to be the crystal.
No, yeah, Yorn, I'm not, large of stature. I can't really grab this.
I'm gonna give myself bardic inspiration again.
Go for it.
I'm gonna guide him and then run back here.
Roll me that wisdom saving.
Hold
throw.
on, I gotta give myself bardic inspiration first. Alright. Let's
I
go,
believe-
boys. Let's go!
You reach out to touch it, but find yourself unable to do so.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm. Yorn,
Did
is there
what
a
I
problem?
could. I don't want to touch it.
Come on, what's wrong with you? And then I'm gonna try to touch it. Is it a saving throw?
Correct.
Yeah.
what? What are you doing down there?
Alright, Ed. You reach out and
We're
touch it.
arguing about who's touching the stone.
Touching it. What's wrong with you? Just touch it.
And then, hold on. you find yourself having visions of various... What the fuck? Get your ass back in here.
Oh.
You find yourself having various visions of different gem dragons and darkness, spewing energy, their eyes glowing, various colors as you touch it, and it causes you to be frightened from the imagery that you see.
Okay.
Do you keep your hand on it?
I feel compelled to do so.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh. Hold on. Trying to find my thingy. I'm gonna use lucky,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say I rolled a 17, which is that plus 6.
Alright, that gives you half of this damage, but it's still 24 damage as your head splits with pain.
Okay, I'll let go of it now.
Alright, I'll move you back. You'll have to turn back on your web camera, because moving you turns it off. Alright,
How dead are you, Ed?
No.
His face.
You want to touch that rock again?
Well, I'll tell you that you get visions of dragons, and then I have a splitting headache because I refuse to let go of it after it scared me.
Oh, visions of dragons.
Very
What
good.
kind?
I'm gonna touch
Many
it.
colors.
Oh, Frost is touching it.
I'm gonna touch it.
wisdom saving throw, please.
So they don't want to touch it, but if we do touch it, they hurt us. That's weird. It's almost like they're neutral.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I'm looking back this way.
Roll, you sack of crap!
Would we please stop touching things?
Come touch things with us.
No,
Oh my god, for fuck's sake.
I don't want to touch it.
You find yourself unable to touch it there, Frost. You physically try to, but your mind stops you from progressing. Just mere inches away from it.
The pin is
Okay.
blue.
The goddamn pin is blue.
I rewatched that the other night. It was so good.
So I gotta give a quick story time. We used to have this rescue bulldog, and she was so stupid. And one time we were watching Liar Liar, and there's that scene where he's like roasting everyone, and then he roasts his boss, and everyone's like, and it's dead silent in the movie, and the bulldog, almost like on cue, is just like, and lets out the longest wet fart, and we fucking die with everyone in the movie as they start laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's hilarious. Another story time. Little dude, like, just got out of the bath, was butt ass naked, crawling on the floor. We were trying to put a diaper on him. He didn't want it. Crawls up to Jen, turns his ass towards her, farts, and just crawls away.
Yep.
He not even one. It was yeah. That was the greatest fart
I'm
ever
gonna put
for
it
us.
in game chat for you. This is exactly what it sounded like.
All right. Gotta go listen to this first.
It sounded just like that.
That's so gross. All right. So
And because we
not
were laughing at her, she got so scared, and she's sitting there like this, shaking her paw, like, "What did I do wrong?"
That's so fun. My last dog, Bentley, Oh man, there was a couple times where he'd be sleeping here in the office with us, and he'd fart himself and scare himself awake.
I just got called in. I gotta go.
Funniest thing. Oh, later,
right.
dude.
Later.
All right, so no longer touching the stone. So we should head back to that main chasm then.
Right, but wouldn't
Touching
the
the
dwarves
stone is a
want the
bad
stone?
idea.
Should we at least tell the dwarves it's down here?
Oh, of course, we should tell them.
Oh, real quick, I'm going to.
Oh.
Do we have any scrolls or anything?
Hold on.
What, on edge?
All right.
Yeah, like
Back
No.
to
Foundry just on edge.
business.
Back to
When I do
business.
Chrome, I have to restart it all the time.
All right.
All right, I see a table of books down here.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
And a
what?
piano.
You enter into this cavern. You notice a huge mound of gold in crystalline formation growing out of the water. This large pond or small lake, whatever you want to call it, has various crystals growing out of it that could make a path to get to the other side.
Paper press.
Onto one side, you see what looks to be a bed of sapphires.
Where?
And
Ah. I need to...
so we've been having problems touching these gems, but it seems like there's a path here. Ed tries to reach down and touch one of these like he would be walking on it like a monkey. What happens?
No issue.
I'm not having a problem touching this and don't sense anything.
Oh, no.
Very good. I guess let's just walk across and see what happens. Lucas, I'll stay close to you.
Don't touch the water. I have a bad idea about the wetness.
What water?
This whole section is water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, it wasn't just a blue swirly light effect. It was water.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't touch the water.
I understand.
As you are standing in the water.
As I'm splashing around in the water.
Yorn's doing like the 80s music video shit right now, like flipping the hair back and shit.
All of this water
if
is
you watch
irradiated.
the Umbrella by Rihanna music video, that's me. Just kicking puddles, whipping my hair around.
This I do not like.
I should sing Rihanna Stay again.
Oh,
I have a bad
I see
feeling about
weapon
all of
racks.
this.
As you get to the shore of the other side, you see an altar of somewhat with books and tomes strewn and lined up on it. Weapon racks containing weapons in pristine condition, carefully organized in place. Other weapons and contraptions strewn about.
Also dark over here.
There's a fucking cannon over here.
All right, well, no one touch anything.
Right, but what if we could put the cannon on the ship?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay,
Just-
better idea. Shot out of a
Any
cannon.
list-
I see a ballista. That would be way cooler on the airship. Even if we don't
Providing-
get this one,
that
we put the
just
ballista on the airship.
met true dwarves, Eitri, and
I'm not gonna
Crocker.
touch anything.
Does any of this like have a religious like,
Does it look like it's
does
a
it ring a
vocal
religious
sword?
bell?
What languages do you know?
I know
I have this prepared.
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, and Gnomish.
I know all of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's yeah, it does say written, so good.
Vicus, you can read some of these, but they seem to be some manuals seem to be on dragons themselves. Others seem to be war manuals in history of conflict.
Okay. Does in any of my religious readings would anything about this seem familiar?
No.
Okay.
You're walking over to what can be described as a printing press, along with a bunch of printed pieces.
About
That's
this
a piano.
Well, I was talking about this, but yes,
I
there is
know,
a
but what
grand
about
piano
this
there.
piano?
Yes, that is a grand piano, and it seems the outer shell seems to be made out of silver.
Yawn. Don't touch it.
So, knowing that we are looking for a sword that was made by the brothers, I would assume that they would have some kind of marks or something on their sword. With comprehend languages and all of that up, do I see anything here that meets that description of what we were sent for?
You see a sword that appears to be made out of rune steel on this rack.
Oh, please don't.
Guys, I found a sword made of rune steel. Isn't that what we're looking for?
Possibly, yes. But
Is this a wall?
That is a tunnel that continues.
Oh, okay.
While I've got this concentration up, do I see anything that looks useful over here without touching it?
Various tomes and scriptures on the art of war, weapons, and manufacturing descriptions.
there's a
But
tunnel
nothing
this way.
pertaining to our quests.
No.
What? Oh, Cal, what did you see?
Oh, it's pretty far down there. I probably shouldn't have gone that far, but there's a tunnel that leads further in. You said, well, no, I wasn't here.
I think I might have found the sword we're looking for, but I don't want to touch it.
Oh.
It's right here.
I touched the piano.
Everyone roll
Uh-oh.
wisdom saving throw.
God.
Okay. I am going to take Paul up and Tim up.
Hey.
Hi, you two.
Hello.
Your compatriots go still and are unable or are unresponsive and not moving.
Oh.
And this is due to the fact that the piano started being played?
He touched something.
That you'll see Yorn has a finger just barely touching the piano, and he's
Gotcha.
no longer moving. Neither is Frost, neither is Vicus, and so it's just you two.
What?
As
Ed, I
a
don't have the
large
ability to-
dragon suddenly appears before you all and says, "Well, this is interesting. Let's see how it plays out."
What does this dragon look like it's made out of?
Sapphire.
Oh, of course.
He's also much larger than that.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go back because I have something else for the other players.
Okay.
I'm thinking, right?
I gave a little bit of a hint, but I think it might be too late.
Yorn, Vicus, and Frost are going to roll initiative. As Yorn, you touch the piano, a large dragon appears before you and roars at you. Thieves!
I try to play a soothing melody on the piano.
Roll initiative.
Please, please.
Do you want me and Tim to do it as well?
No. As Tim and Ed appear to be frozen in time and unresponsive or moving.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's red pill, blue pill.
Wow, that's the best I've ever rolled for initiative.
Great. We'll go and start off with its lair action at 20. Let me see. That's Mystic.
Well,
Legendary. Where's its lair?
Bjorn only has one option.
Chopsticks.
It's exactly what he was built for.
Where the fuck are the lair actions for this thing?
It doesn't have any.
It
Ha!
doesn't need any. Oh, go with Unicorn.
Okie dokie then.
Dragon rears up.
How far away am I from this thing? Fantastic. I'm gonna rage and then boop and use, thank you. And then I'm gonna come on over here and I'm gonna do a fucking Yorn only knows how to do, and it's climb on big things and make them uncomfortable.
Okay.
This thing's
your-
really big. It's bigger than the token, just so you know.
That's
Yeah, I should probably
is what it is.
scale this thing up just a little bit.
I'll let
Well,
me
guys,
just
it's
a
been
little
fun.
bit.
TPK time.
There we go.
Oh, that's
This is
fine.
how we die.
Athletics with bardic inspiration.
Perfect.
Woo!
You are able to grapple the dragon. Okay,
I don't have a bonus action right now because I used it to rage. So
great. At the end of your turn, it teleports over here.
well, fuck you, dragon.
Goes to Vicus.
Do I happen to see a golden reliquary anywhere in here?
Golden reliquary.
He's trying to find a way to teleport away. No.
Okay. I do not, huh? Well... Okay, this is not going to be fun. As I look at this thing and say, I'm not a thief. And I shoot. Well, I guess I just do the only thing I could possibly do. And that is move over.
Spread out.
As you
Go
move
over.
away from it, it claws at you.
Okay. That's fine. Claw at me.
It actually missed. I'm
Yes.
surprised.
Yes.
Alright.
I am going to just do the thing.
Okay. You fireball it.
Yes. With that, I do not like what happened there. And I make a mental note.
Great. It goes to its turn
Hey.
as it puts you in a force cage.
Perfect.
And then it walks over, or stays next to Frost. It goes to Frost's turn, who is going to be like, I will smash you! And
Of
he's gonna
course.
just, apparently. Hello? Oh, because I'm targeting Vicus still. And he's gonna just swing. And he hits the dragon twice. Good
Yes.
job, Frost.
Yes! Do it! Do it now!
Ah.
At the end of Frost's turn, the dragon is going to cast Plane Shift on him.
Oh, not good.
And where's his thing?
DPK.
His
DPK. DPK.
Synchro.
Hey guys,
This
no,
is-
this is how we all get to Helheim, guys! We just
Frost
have
actually
plane shift on all
succeeds
of
the
us.
Save.
Frost succeeds. Yes, Frost.
Goes to Yorn.
Yorn can only move 30 feet. But in order to maintain my rage, I take out my singular dagger and I throw it at it.
All right.
And I miss terribly.
How do you miss something that large?
Yes.
It's not that. It just bounces off of it. Handle first.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Very good.
I actually booped him lightly on the nose. Now he's just more angry.
At the end of your turn, the dragon claws you. The dragon is not more than 15 feet away. Whatever. Oh, Claw Frost.
It's probably because you resized it.
Probably. As Frost
It's
gets there,
messing with the
it goes to Vicus.
thing.
You are inside of a force gauge.
Okay. I don't even know what this is.
You hit the edge of an invisible barrier, and you are unable to exit.
It's a 7th level spell.
Well, yeah, I
Times are
know.
crazy.
Vicus has no idea what it is. Well, I try to. Seeing that I bounce against it, I'm going to throw a sacred flame at this guy to see what happens.
You are unable to target it,
Okay.
as your magic is unable to leave the cage.
Well, that is unfortunate.
At least it didn't bounce back.
Plus,
and
it
hit
also
you.
rolls a 27 for its dexterity save, so.
As it claws
that's fair.
again, once more on Frost. And now it goes to its turn. As its head turns around and blasts Yorn with psionic energy.
Ed and Callum are just having tea with it
Well,
and talking to
I'm
it.
unconscious.
Perfect.
As Yorn immediately falls unconscious.
Okay.
I'm dying now.
Ah,
I'm in danger.
not a real threat then. As the dragon fades
Never
away,
was.
as well as you all. Let me see. you're. Hold on, don't move.
I didn't move.
Someone moved you. You're back at
Oh,
the
okay.
piano. You're back here.
Okay.
Frost is at full hit points. And you see a slightly smaller version of the dragon. Just sitting, its arms crossed, as it is talking to Callum and Ed.
I play the piano. Because that's what I was doing before it disturbed me.
Yeah, no, my mother and father actually, they're very, very kind. It just, you know, they.
You have to turn
What?
your cameras back on, Paul and Tim.
Was this an actual like time rewind or?
This was one of my greater defenses. I trap
Oh.
each of you into a mass maze to fight a duplicate illusionary copy of myself, and I understand your battle tactics, so if you turn out to be a real threat, I know exactly what to expect from you.
Okay,
Gotta
then.
do teleport.
Perfect.
But you mortals are no threat to me. The piano's magic,
Fair
by the way.
enough.
Okay, I just want to play it.
You get advantage on your performance check.
But the question, okay, so it's not like a weird like turn back time thingy.
Nope. This is all in
Okay.
your head. That entire short, brief fight was all in your head.
Does that mean I have my bardic inspiration back?
Yes.
Oh,
That's all I wanted was the bardic inspiration back to play better. I'm a terrible player. What can I say?
so I am terribly confused.
I was surprised at the resiliency of your minds, though. It's not often mortals can.
We've had quite a
Prevent
bit
my
of practice.
Alright, now attack the dragon in full force.
I'm over here playing some fucking Mozart for you guys.
You are not
Perfect.
the dwarves of Sodring. What brings
No.
you to my lair? For I am the Lord of the Deep, and I rule here.
Well, that's obvious. Clearly, yes. We were looking for something. We were sent to look for an item that was created by Brocker and Eitri, the true dwarven smiths.
They have made me many things.
There's a sword that was made to cut the bonds holding Fenrir.
You speak of the Vorpal sword crafted to slice Glepnir.
Yes, that.
I will not part with it.
Well,
What if we
come-
borrowed it and give it back?
with us.
The only weapon I would take in exchange for this sword would be the hammer of Thor.
Well, ain't gonna be able to get that.
Well, is there something? So you won't take? That's the only weapon you would take. What about? And I pull out the ember, ever-living ember. I would say, what about a temporary trade?
That trinket is no benefit to me.
Oh, well,
Steal the hammer from Thor, and I will give you the sword that you seek.
what?
Jorn yells out from his piano playing to say, "But what if we could give you a good time?"
Please try and seduce the dragon.
So,
Please.
That's why I'm playing the piano. I
what
was
is,
hoping he'd come out and be like, "Oh my god, that's so beautiful."
Your
What?
skills are good, but mine are better.
We're gonna have a devil went out of Georgia moment right now.
I do not have a very good performance. I had to use all my bardic inspirations to do this.
That piano is not just an instrument for music, but is it a great weapon of war that was once used to control masses of armies on the battlefield.
Oh.
Oh, I pushed myself away from it.
Everything in this room is about the art of war. Weapons
Tzu?
designed to slaughter one's foe.
Oh, so you are a foe of Glupnir then?
I am not a foe of a piece of silken cloth.
Well, is that what it was designed for, specifically?
Do you
Or does
see
it have other
Glupnir
uses?
among my collection?
No. Would you like it to be
Then
part
it
of
is
your
not
collection?
a part of war.
Hmm.
And once broken, the bonds cannot be reattached.
Well, okay then.
Why are you so hesitant to just perform this trade?
I, for one,
Hmm.
do not know how to get to Thor to get Mjolnir from him. And secondly, I do not know if I would be able to complete that specific part of the bargain.
Thor is nothing but a drunken fool.
I look to Jorn. You could probably take advantage of that.
Oh, I could take advantage,
The
all right.
dragon reaches out with a claw and taps a crystal as it transforms into a rainbow form.
Oh, well, that changes things.
A token of the Bifrost can take you to Asgard. But to lift Mjolnir, you'll need a belt and gauntlets of strength. Those I can loan you. For adding Mjolnir to my collection
Let me do it.
would be
Let me do
a
it!
prize. Worth
Touch
risking.
me, I'm moist.
What happens to be your name, Sir Dragon?
I am the Lord of the Deep.
The Lord of the Deep. Do you, okay.
In some languages, his name is Sun Tzu. You know, the author of The Art of War.
What is the like the Vorpal sword that Ed pointed out? What does it look like?
Seems to be a short sword.
We're stealing that fucking hammer. We're stealing that fucking hammer right now.
Gimme! I'll go pick it up.
I mean, the dwarves really don't have a use for a long sword.
Show enough. All right.
Well,
Let me wield that hammer.
I look at
This is
everyone.
what I built myself for.
I look at everyone and I say, well, is that
It's literally our only recourse. It's that or try to fight this dragon that had you all frozen in time and then had Ed and I here hostage while he did so.
Oh, I thought that was quite a pleasant experience.
Yeah, no, it was, fear for the life and all that. But it's really only our only measure of recourse at this point.
I do believe that we would be able to outsmart the
Minor question.
fun-loving Thor.
How are we getting past Heimdall?
With the Bifrost token thing.
Yeah, I think he's just going to send us.
Heimdall will be aware of your presence, but not of your motive. Mortals travel to Asgard all the time. You driving would not be no different.
And then we just give him the token?
You use the token to summon the Bifrost to take you to Asgard.
Mm.
Can we get back with it?
You can.
All right. Well, those are the important questions.
Yeah, no, and then the rest of it's kind of improv, as we always do.
Yawn, I think you could definitely beat Thor in a wrestling match.
Especially with this belt and gauntlets that he spoke of.
Know that Thor is the strongest of all deities.
Yes, certainly.
Even without his own belt and gauntlets of strength.
Oh, yes, certainly. I am just specifically saying that Yawn is quite, how do we say this, crafty during his wrestling prowess.
Mortal.
He's a total.
Have you ever heard of hostage play?
He's a total unit, as the ladies say.
It's called robber play, not hostage play. They're two different things. All right.
Sorry.
And he is still nothing but mortal compared to Thor.
Yes, well,
I
that
was
is
able to grapple onto the mighty Lord of the Deep.
But were you?
So, are you saying that we cannot do this, or we can? Because it seems like you're just like talking up Thor, who you want us to steal something from.
How you steal the hammer from Thor is not my concern. You will have to find a way.
It's very true. It's very true. Okay. Well, but you said you had a belt and and braces of some sort that we need to use?
As a belt and gauntlets float across the room and land beneath your feet.
Yawn?
I will do this.
some would say you were built for this, Yawn.
Yorn's abs are too large. The belt cannot go all the way around him. I'm just kidding.
He wears it like
squeezing.
He wears it like a thigh garter.
Yes.
Fucking around the leg. His massive gams.
I have a question. What kind of gloves and belt are these?
Gauntlets of ogre strength and a belt of fire giant strength.
Ooh.
Well,
Not quite storm giant, but I'm not gonna complain.
let's steal a hammer.
The dragon
Is there a
ships-
legend about somebody stealing Thor's hammer one time?
It has been stolen before by the frost giants, Jotuns, before he massacred the majority of them.
Fantastic.
He breaks off 2 pieces of the rainbow crystals that he created, and he holds them out under this giant draconic claw. 1 to go to Asgard, and 1 to return. The return will take you to any known teleportation circle you are aware of on this plane.
How do we get back here then?
Guessing we have to travel.
And once Thor is aware of his hammer being stolen, he will search for it.
Of course he will.
Good thing I know the spell non-detection.
So we should head from here back up top and see if we can find a teleportation circle specifically to the Dwarves of Sodring. That way it's a much quicker journey.
The dwarves carry no such circle. They forbid teleportation into their kingdom.
Yes, I do remember that. Yes, that's
Such
true.
as
Fantastic.
I forbid teleportation in and out of my lair.
Right.
Fantastic.
Right, okay. So traveling heavy then.
I want to be sure as I walk over to the thing, and I point to the rude steel short sword. This is the one that we're looking for?
That is it.
Okay, perfect.
I guess we're hoofing it out of here.
Well, we don't have to hoof it out of here. We can just use the bridge to go to Asgard from here. I assume the Bifrost is not sort of, I don't know, hindered by teleportation magic.
You are correct. The Bifrost would be able to take you away from this lair, but you would not be able to return to it.
That's fair.
Right.
Well, I remember how to get here.
Yeah, so we just go straight to Asgard from here.
Do you still have those keys, Cal?
I do.
Perfect. Would you like us to lock it before we leave?
The dwarves created the door to prevent people from stumbling into my lair, and I have been trading with them through the millennia. I trade pieces of my sapphire that I grow and farm in exchange for weapons and gold and knowledge.
Yes. Right. Knowledge. Okay.
So we'll go to Asgard from here, and we'll just hoof it back from Easternay, because I know a teleportation circle there.
Well, we could just go to Monsanto.
Well, we could, but in Easternay we at least have... well, that takes us closer to Mother and Father, though, and if Thor's after us, that might be somewhat problematic. And the prince probably wouldn't be like, oh yeah, no, you stole a hammer from Thor, we'll definitely teleport you wherever you want to go. So yeah, Monsanto might be the best bet.
Yes.
Okay, well, we have a plan, so we'll just be on with it then. Let's rip off the Band-Aid.
Well,
I need
is
to
that the
attune
plan,
to
then?
them.
Is everyone in agreement?
I have the gauntlets and the belt.
Okay, so that's 3. Okay then.
What say you, Sir
Majority
Ed?
rules.
Seems like a shitty situation to me.
It does, but it's the only one that we have.
I stop and I look at the Lord of the Deep and I say, is there any way you can send us to Helheim?
Only the dead may enter Helheim.
I mean, he could send us there by killing us.
If you attempt to travel there in your mortal living form, you will slowly wither as your life force will be drained from you. And you will join the dead.
Interesting.
It's like we need astral projection.
Or we just need to steal some apples while we're in Asgard.
Oh, of ever-living life or whatever it is.
Good luck with that. After Loki stole them, they have been hidden away from all prying eyes.
But we know someone who might know where they are!
We should go get our fellows before we head to Asgard.
Agreed.
We may need a cart of food.
Yes. All right then. It has been settled. I suppose we've been hired as thieves to steal Mjolnir.
We'll go
I
get
don't
our
know why,
cart.
but Yorn is just so pumped about this.
I just hope there's a fucking like Captain America Endgame moment where you pick up the fucking hammer and you're just like, oh yeah, I know lightning magic. It's cool. And just fucking start laying waste.
Actually, one of my previous characters was based off of
Captain America or Thor?
Thor.
Very nice. Tempest Cleric?
Yeah. Tempest Cleric Bard.
Very nice.
And then one level of Hexblade Warlock.
For the
Yeah. I had a charisma of 22.
Jesus.
My plus to performance checks was 17.
That is amazing.
It's not fair.
All right.
So I guess we'll spend the rest of our time heading out of the cave, picking up Mimir and Larry,
Yes.
and then talking about the Rainbow Bridge and having a discussion before we head there.
And that's something we'll also pick up with next session.
Sounds good.
All right. So, just saying, we don't have to go do that right now. We could do like some other stuff, right? Because I really don't want to give back the belt yet. I don't want to use it for like 2 sessions and then have to give it back. Maybe we could wait to steal the hammer last.
Do I get the?
You need to devise a plan on how you're going to steal the hammer.
Indeed.
Oh, are we in front of the dragon right now?
You still are, yes.
Can we not be in front of it so I can say what David and I have kind of figured out what we're gonna do about this?
I'm gonna head off. You
Feel
guys have a
free-
good night.
Good night, Kev. You feel free
Later.
to plan as if you were not in front of the dragon. But I'm
Okay.
gonna switch it over
Okay.
to the ending scene. So
Because